low latency. I'm hoping that helps. I restart my computer. God damn. Hello?
Your voice isn't lagging.
Lord Entropy.
So that's good. Right?
That's
'Cause
good.
Your mic was lagging when you.
You're not lagging for me, so
Shouldn't say lagging. It should say cutting out.
this is you guys have this is immensely infuriating.
Indeed.
I feel ya. I've had to deal with this shit.
Damn, that layout is just Misfit and no one else.
Yeah. Hold on. It'll go back once It'll go back once I. Still buffers?
I don't see buffer.
I don't have a buffer, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a buffer.
I didn't see one, but I refreshed my whole stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine for me.
I'd refresh.
So what did you guys think of Human Honest complaining that she's not #1?
She should try being a better artist.
Damn.
I know.
She should try being named Cardi B.
Yeah.
I also like crying when I don't get what I want.
Oh no, I only made a few $1,000,000.
I talk. One of her tweets is
I'm
I
mediocre and I
Travis
don't get
Scott.
all the money.
He knows that he doesn't have what number the #1 album. He
Okay.
does.
I found it, guys.
Congratulations.
All right, we'll wait. I'll wait for some people to get in here. Hopefully.
Read this. Read this beauty.
Feast your eyes.
Feast your eyes.
My name is Jameson, and I hit my bar from the recent often.
Name's Jameson. From name's Huckleberry Finn.
My name is Golden Moon. Yeah, I want.
The frick is-
What?
You're alive again. I am. Hopefully it's running a little bit smoother. I apologize for the
He is Lord Entropy. Thanks, Keegan. Thanks for the D&D lore.
no problem anytime. All right. This is the way I do window capture. If I click on something, then he is so evil. He doesn't even have to try to be evil, but sometimes he does.
Oh, no, Billis, you're such a weird game.
Jeez Louise. Ay.
Which game?
It's a tabletop RPG called Nobilis. But back to mods and monsters.
Yeah.
Mods and monsters, man.
Mods and monsters, man. Okay.
Let us go fight the papaya.
Ooh, okay. Everyone get back in the
The third world dictator like Saddam Hussein. What?
Ooh. All right, let's get back in the old, the old imagination station.
Do we have to repeat what we discussed off of stream?
Okay, so you all while we were gone, you guys decided so to recap for anyone who missed due to laggy stream scenarios. They went to a tavern, made Keoff confronted Elislyra about what happened to him with his little newly found eldritch powers, and now they're deciding on where they want to go and shop. So what's the order of things?
We're going to go to the library and then just not the library, the bookstore, which is out of the bookstore. And so then we go further into the shops, just closest to furthest away. In the town.
Okay, so
Bookstore first.
the bookstore first.
We're going as a group.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right.
To everything. I'm just gonna go cycle thing.
So as you all exit Hearthstead, It's About Tome is not too far away. As you open the door and as you're walking down, you hear the voice of a young man shouting, small group of vagrants attacking towns members, attacking passers-by as they come in. Guards put price on vagrants' heads. Group of vagrants attacking towns members, price put on their heads.
Is he holding like any kind of papers or like flyers?
He's just got one like piece of paper on him at the moment.
Okay, I was just wanting to know. I'm not going to take it from him.
All right, let's go to the bookstore.
Had that critical role thought in my head.
All right. So, eventually you come across It's About Tome, and this building is kind of smaller than some of the other like stores you've seen around you, and it seems a bit more weathered and beat up. But as you walk in, you hear a voice come back. All right, I'll be right with you. It's a familiar voice to Ellis Lyra, and there's no one else in the store at the moment, which is pretty cramped, with just shelves of books kind of lining the walls, and they all seem to be centered off into different sections. So you've got there's like a romance section, a section on religion. There's a fiction section, the sciences and studies section, and then behind the counter there are two books, kind of behind a glass case. Two books that are behind a glass case, like behind the front counter. So as you come in, you eventually hear, "Hi, what can I do for?" And then he kind of stops, like, "Oh, Ellis. Oh my goodness, I thought you'd be gone longer. Are you okay? Have you been fine? Who are these people? Are they your friends?"
We're okay. We may have gotten sent on a mission because of something we've done. Could be back this soon, but hey, here I am.
You got into trouble? Are you okay? You're not going to jail or anything, are you?
Ideally not.
Well, please, by all means. Excuse me. Where are my manners? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my little tome shop. My name is Isham, and he holds out his hand and walks up to each of you and to shake it.
I shake hand very vigorously and I say, "Hello, Isham. My name is Islam."
Oh, it's sir.
Nice
Pleasure to
to
meet you. Another elf. That's you'll fit in here. You'll fit in around here usually. And look at.
I guess if we're. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, and look at and a man of the cloth. Wow, he's going up to Palm Top.
Pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Palm Top of the Knights of Tyr.
The Knights of Tyr. That is exciting. A knight friend. I mean, you look at all these interesting friends you've made. He looks over at the giant Goliath. Like, well, you're big. Pleasure to meet you. Keoth, of course. And look at this. A dragon. We don't get dragon folk around here too much. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes, pleasure to meet you. Name is Zakel from the family of Kel.
Oh, excellent. It's not often. I mean, I'll be honest. This has been kind of a weird last few days. Ever since you left, Ellis, things have been going kind of wild. We've had those vagrants attacking, and this is my second dragonborn I've seen in the last week. It's been absolutely insane.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. It wouldn't happen to be a red dragonborn, would he?
Why, yes, he was. Came in here looking for magical tomes. I only had the two on display. He didn't really seem to care for any of those, but I mean, he was just seems to be looking generally for magic items and in the light.
Did you happen to catch his name?
No, I didn't. He was kind of a strange fellow. Moved very sporadically, kind of seemed all over the place. Came in asking for tomes, and when he saw the magic tomes that I had, he wasn't satisfied, so he just kind of left. Strange fellow.
Did he also seem like a rich type, like this one right here?
Well, he's not wearing a shirt, so.
What, Keoth?
What?
You can't just judge people by what they're looking like, and also he doesn't look like he's rich.
He's got very nice pants. Those are very nice pants.
I mean, I have my shirt, and I kind of take it off my waist, and I promptly show it without putting it on, holding it to my left.
Okay,
See?
your shirt is very wrinkled because it's tied around you all the time. Yes, that is a nice shirt.
Actually, that wasn't the best option. Here, and I pull out one of my scrolls of pedigree and show it.
Oh my, nobility! Don't get too many nobles around these parts. Too many. I mean, we have the Volstones, but they don't really come down much. So it's not often I see lots of nobility. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I wouldn't have recognized that name of Volstones or anything.
Make a history check.
Do I?
I made 17.
17. Vaguely familiar. Ellis would know them. They are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like,
yeah.
do I know that?
You would know them. They're probably the richest people in town. They tend to they run a lot of the trade routes in between. Well, they run some of the docks. Like they pay a lot of the dock workers, and they provide them with docking port from here to Skonesia, which is the neighboring town, and maybe a couple of the shops as well. So they're heavily involved in the trade and the in the trade part of the town, which is a lot of it. They are also heavily associated with the Bella brand as well. So it's possible you may have had a few encounters with them, but they probably wouldn't recognize you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yes. Those are very important to people now, aren't they?
Well,
I just hope that my family could come to the point where they've got it in their life.
well, that would be. I mean, you don't get quite lively. You don't get It's a very lively place. We could always use a few more. But it gets so boring seeing the humans and the elves. It'd be nice to see some fresh faces around here, especially since the Volstones are kind of the assholes.
Oh.
Also rich people, you say?
Are you looking at me?
I think rich people are great.
Yeah, I don't understand what being rich has to do with anything.
Excuse me, Sham, but I have a question about a book. More specifically, Ellis Lyra's book.
Ellis Lyra's book.
Yeah, he made it explode.
I
Made it explode. What book? Ellis, what's he talking about?
Remember the book you gave me that we really didn't know what it was?
Yes.
Know how it gave me some kind of powers that I really don't know either? No.
Give you powers? Did he know about? Did you tell him about that?
Likely. I mean, I would have
Yeah.
done that before I left.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so I let him read it because he was curious about it, and it may have impaled him.
Impaled him.
Yeah.
Ellis, this book sounds
Impaled?
dangerous. I can't let my little girl be holding a dangerous book like this.
It never did anything like that to me. Maybe it just didn't like him.
I mean,
Maybe
I
it's
would
like
forward him and be like,
May.
he's not the most approachable person in the world.
Yeah. I don't think he really knew how to read that well. I was trying to help him.
Well,
no words.
Chaos! You have to the letters that formulate words. You can't just see words.
Anyways,
geez, I'm sorry. I'm just on edge. More and more reports of attacks, and your mother's gone, and I don't know if she's okay. She went off to Skonesia. I'm sorry. I'm very stressed.
look, just quick question before we get. Do you remember who you got the book from?
Oh, it came with the regular batch of trade. Normally we get normally Skonesia, we have a couple people who will port in a few books, a few tomes that no one's using, and it just was there on the pile.
It's all a big coincidence then.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So, what's this talking about? People terrorizing the town?
Oh yeah, vagrants are nothing new, but a few of them seem to be sitting outside of the tavern, outside of the roads to the town. They seem to be harassing people. You didn't see anything like that, did you?
No. Where exactly are they at?
Some of them are sitting outside of the town. I heard about one that's coming. It was so interesting.
Wouldn't be a name such as Mama Mango?
Yeah, Mama Mango. That's the one I've heard.
Oh.
Yeah, attacked one of the town's guards the other day with a pack of wolves. He barely got out alive. Guard captain, from what I hear, put a price on her head.
Well, that pack of wolves is.
They're dead.
They're not.
We killed the wolves, but we didn't kill her.
We set them.
You
at,
did?
if
So
know
you
what
did
I'm
run
saying.
into her?
We didn't.
Yeah, on the way here.
No, we. She's won't be a problem anymore.
He grabs Ellis Lyra by the shoulders and starts like looking around. Are you hurt? Are you wounded? Is this a bite mark? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, so they did hurt me, but I'm okay now.
He starts hugging you.
I
He's
slept it off. It's okay. Oh, I'll hug them back.
So I understand that this is all sentimental and whatnot, but I would like to buy books.
Oh yes, of course. Well, they're all around you. Please take a look.
I understand that this is the science aisle-ish type of thing. Have you got any books that really describe in-depth information about realms and planes, like the ethereal realm and the astral plane and whatnot?
Let me take a look. He kind of looks through. He scatters through them. Nothing on planes or realms or anything like that at the time.
All right. So
You could check the religion aisle. Maybe there's something on godly
can
realms.
you just tell me?
Huh?
Do you know your own inventory?
Well, I mean, we move it in and out so much that it's. Well, let me see here. Books on tier, books on this, I don't know. There's not quite much of. Yeah, nothing that matches the description of what you're looking for exactly. Here's a general book on the celestial plane if you'd like to take a look at it.
Yes, I would like to. How much is that?
Oh, for this ratty tome like this, we'll say let's call it 1 silver.
All right, I'll take that term and then also your highest-selling romance novel.
Ah, now there's something I can do. All right, he goes to the romance section.
Boy,
Let's see, what kind of romance are you looking for? I have
just hot and spicy.
hot and spicy.
Oh,
Take this one then. He hands you the book, and it's a the book the tome is called A Drow by Any Other Name.
Oh God!
This guy, he's like an elf guy. He's like an elf, kind of like you, but a bit darker, a bit moodier, and the lady, she's got to look past his flaws, look past his desire for murder, and they find common ground. It's very romantic.
That sounds. Is the girl by chance a different race than what?
Oh yes, she's a human girl, and her parents would never understand her being with a drow.
Are her parents together?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'll take it.
All right. It's 2 silver for both the books.
All right,
Another question. Where would we go to say if we want to inquire about the Mama Mango issue?
Oh, the guard captain. You could probably head to the barracks, or you could head to the town hall. I'd imagine either one would work. Both of those are in Stone Guard. They're about the same distance.
Okay, fair enough.
Right next to each other. Probably the barracks, though. You probably want to head over to the barracks. That's probably where the guard captain is.
All right. And also, what is this about your wife gone missing?
Oh, she's not missing, perhaps. She's just...
Oh.
Well, my wife, she handles business over on the other side in Skinesia and Verulia in general, so she's She sometimes she just leaves, goes away for a week or two, does business, and comes back.
Wouldn't it make more sense for the elf to go over there and then the...
She is the elf.
She's the elf.
You're an elf.
Sorry,
Would you
I'm
do
a little
what
bit
elves
too
look
busy
like?
reading this book. I'm a bit flustered. I can't really tell what I'm looking at.
Speaking of books, you said there was a book on the Knights of Tyr, correct?
Oh, yes. He goes over and grabs it. Let's see. All About Tyr. That's
I'll
it.
take
It's
it.
just yeah, so the All About Tyr, it's a tome you would kind of be familiar with. I mean, it's just kind of an intro. It's like a beginner's guide to Tyr kind of thing. It talks about his history and the different orders of knights that exist. Nothing you don't know.
All the same, if anyone wants to learn about it.
Yep, that'll...
Ooh.
Let's say that'll run you a silver.
Gotcha. I will gladly take this book.
Okay. A pleasure doing business with you.
What are those books there? And I'm pointing out the two in the glass.
Okay, yes. Our magic tomes. We usually have a couple of these in at any given time, but they tend to go rather fast. We've got Borrow's Nifty Weather Senses and Sniffing Out Trouble. Both tend to have some sort of magical quality to them, although I have not had a chance to figure out what that is yet.
Huh. How much are they?
Well, for these, 5 gold each.
Oh. What were the books called again?
So you
Sorry?
have Borrow's Nifty Weather Senses and Sniffing Out Trouble.
I'll take that sniffing out trouble one.
Excellent. 5 gold pieces, please.
Okay.
He hands you the tome.
Okay.
Anything else I can do for you?
I'm good. You guys fine?
I think that's it for me.
Oh, I need more paper. I made like a really good drawing. Do you want to see, Dad?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, of course. I'd love to see.
Look here, and then I show him.
So you show him the picture of Zakel
Yes.
embracing Kiaf.
Yes.
He looks at it like his like look just like it confuses just for you can see a wrinkle in his brow for just a second. Then he goes, "Ooh, this is very good, Ellis Lyra. You've been practicing."
Yeah. They were in the lake. I just drew inspiration. I think they might have been a little bit mad at each other, but I can.
Oh well, I can see the
They're
I can
really
see the
mad.
passion in their eyes. It's
Yeah.
fiery.
I mean,
Is
all I
that what
wanted
that
to do
patient
was,
is?
all I wanted to do was give him a hug, but he had to throw an ice dagger at me. You know how people do.
As you do, yes.
Ellis Lyra, you're not involved in anything weird here, are you?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Well, okay. Keep my little girl safe, will you?
Yeah.
Who are you
I just need
talking
more
to?
paper now for my
Us?
paintings.
All of you.
Oh. Okay.
Of course.
That's it. I'll leave.
Okay. Your dad waves you out, Ellis, as you head out. Where are you going
Did I
now?
get paper?
Oh yeah, he gave you. We'll say he gave you like. He probably had like let's say 20 sheets of paper.
Yay. Woohoo.
What would you
guys,
like?
is-
Nearest-
Although I would like to go to all the shops before we go to the barracks or the town hall, just in case we get ourselves in any shenanigans or whatnot. I'd like to be fully prepared.
Okay, so around this area, Ellis would know there's the Traders Guild. The one major one you're probably looking at is Mishka's Tonics, which is like an alchemical store. But there's also a butchery, there's a sweet shop, and the Traders Guild is around here as well. So
All right. So I guess traders first.
Is there a magic
Traders?
shop? Oh, what's the closest? Does it matter?
the alchemical store. You have to go to another section of town to get to any of the other stores.
Let's go to that one.
Okay, so you head into Mishka's Tonics. As you head in, the like kind of strange, hard to pin down, alchemical, like it's kind of sterile, but also with like a hint of lavender to it as well. Smell hits your nose. There are two figures. One's behind the counter, seems to be stocking up. A taller human woman appears to be in her 70s, kind of much older. Ellis, this is Mishka, the owner, and then a smaller figure that seems to be kind of carrying a crate of vials. Who Ellis would recognize as Ona. This is a smaller 3-foot gnome girl, and she's not looking at you at first. And as she stocks up she places the stuff she was holding down and looks over. She's like, oh, Ellis, you're back! Oh my goodness! And she runs up to hug you. And...
Can I hug her and try and pick her up?
Yeah.
I fail, but
yeah, it's easy enough to do. She's not.
Hooray!
You pick her up. She's like, "Oh my goodness! I thought you would be gone for much longer. It's hardly been a week."
Yeah, we got sent back after some stuff happened, and now we're headed on the way to the capital.
Ooh, the capital!
So
That's
figured
exciting.
we stop by again.
That's so exciting. Oh, I wish I could. I remember when I was traveling, and now I'm here. But man, I'm getting the itch to do it again. Since seeing you leave, Yeah, well, the lady behind the counter talks. Well, you're here working for me now, Missy. What can I do for you? The name's Mishka. This is my tonic shop. Well, out with it. Out with it. What are you looking for?
When you say tonic shop, do you just sell like potions and whatnot, or what do you?
That's what fucking tonics are, aren't they?
Yeah, but do you do anything else besides that, or are you just a?
Oh, I make tonics, and I sell them.
Okay. Do you have? What's your catalog on health potions?
Oh, I've got 4 potions of healing in stock right now. Brewed them this morning.
And how much per potion of healing?
50 gold pieces.
Yep, never mind.
All right then. Anything else I can do for you?
Wait.
What other potions would you have besides the potions of healing?
Depends on what you want. I've got some stuff that'll make you breathe fire. That's always fun. Stuff that'll make you invisible. Stuff that'll help you jump. That one doesn't sound as exciting after hearing the other two, but nonetheless.
What about the invisibility one?
Oh, the potion of invisibility. Yep, got it right here. She holds out what appears to be an empty vial.
There's nothing in there.
Of course there is. It's invisible. Here, take a look at it yourself. Take a look at it yourself.
Can I take an investigation? Can I investigate this vial?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just pick up the vial, and as you grab the vial from her, you can feel what appears to be like a liquid sloshing around in there.
This is some high-level illusionary magic, isn't it?
It's a potion of invisibility, so.
Oh, okay. I think there's liquid in here, Kazaka.
Yeah. There's a great deal on this. If you buy it at full price, I'll give it to you at full price.
Wow.
What's the full price?
300 gold pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll meet you guys outside.
Do you have just like things that aren't that expensive?
If you can't afford the potion of healing, it doesn't really get much cheaper than that.
Can I trade you for it?
What have you got to trade? I deal in potions.
There's this. Oh well, I mean, do you want things that aren't potions? At all, ever?
She looks confused.
Like a belly button piercing.
A belly button piercing.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm walking.
I gotta leave.
I'm out.
Alright, so
Yeah.
look.
I'm out.
This is a very, very expensive rare belly button piercing that I acquired from the capital of the Wood Elven realm.
I'll pass, but thank you.
Well,
By the way,
I'll I'll leave.
Headed to the traders.
Okay. So for the sake of expediency, is there anything in particular you're looking for at the traders?
Well, I'm trying to sell my ruby amulet and two of my wolf pelts and my small wolf head charm.
Okay. Trader is a
Wait, should we all say or did it's
yeah. If you're all trying to sell anything.
okay? I would like to sell discolored gold rings, my mango's belly button piercing, which I will try to lie and say that it's not my mango's belly button piercing, and then also can I say what I would like to try to purchase?
Yeah.
I want to try to like get more arrows first off, like some chain, and like, are we able to get like better weapons at this point, or do you think like?
Not from here.
Yeah.
Not since arrows. Okay.
There's also no arrows.
I'd also like to get a hat.
Yeah. What kind of hat are you looking for?
Just like a hat that will make me look cool.
God.
The specificity, the man.
I want to get a fedora.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
No.
We'll say there is kind of a wider brimmed hat. It's like a tan color, almost like a straw hat, but it doesn't. It closes off on the ends. It doesn't like. Probably, and like a fisherman's cap. That's about what he's got for hats.
I'm done. Yeah, I bought the fisherman's cap.
Okay. For the fisherman's cap and the chain, we'll say with selling him the rings and the wolf pelts and the belly button piercing, we'll say you'll end up with, after all that, you probably gain 3 gold pieces.
Can I sell my daggers?
Yeah.
I have like 7 of them I could sell.
So you probably get more value at the blacksmith. Or
And what type
Yeah,
of chain
maybe.
would I get in?
Chain, it's probably about 50 feet of just steel chain.
so what would I get for my ruby amulet and the?
For your
Wolf
ruby
pelt.
amulet, and the wolf pelts. Let's say the ruby amulet's he'll probably buy for 15, and then
Okay.
the wolf pelts he'll probably take both of them for 2 gold pieces. So we'll say 17 gold pieces.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have one of those amulets too, right? I want to go see if they can tell me what it is or what it does.
This is the amulet from
From the elders, I think.
the elders. Right. No, the amulets they're just gold amulets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You would have
They
if
don't have any magic.
if you magic check them, they're not magic. No.
Okay. So can I sell it?
Yep.
Alright.
Also, the small wolf head charm that's got from Mama Mango.
They'll probably take that for like 5
Magic.
silver. It's like,
I still.
yeah.
How much was the ruby amulet?
The ruby amulet was 15 for
15.
Misfit. So
15 silver?
yeah.
Yeah. Gold.
15 gold?
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're
It
nice.
is a
They're
gold
nice
amulet.
gold amulets. Yeah.
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 He can probably sell them for like 25. So. Anything else you guys wanted to do in here?
Do they have a pearl?
No.
No, they don't.
He tells you to check. He tells you to check Veil Kept Secrets. It's where a lot of magic items and jewelry fit match.
Kept secrets?
Yeah, Veil Kept Secrets. It's the magic store that's somewhat down the road.
Okay. All right.
Anything else?
Alright, I like to go there after.
Yeah, I think that's the next place we should go.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Walking into Veil Kept Secrets, the whole kind of store. When you walk in, there are 2 windows. Before you walk in, there are 2 windows that have different like what appear to be magic items. Like there's like there's some balls that are like floating that appear to be like just for like party tricks or whatever, and there's like a little vase that's spewing out like red smoke constantly. As you walk in and are greeted by an elderly man, whose one of his eyes is like glassy and is a very brittle, old-looking man. Welcome to Vale Kept Secrets. What can I do for you?
You wouldn't happen to have like a pearl here, would you?
What? Sorry, could you please speak up? I can't hear you.
You wouldn't happen to have a pearl here, would you? Like sell pearls?
A girl?
A pearl.
Oh, a pearl. Why didn't you just say so? I've got this pearl. I use it to identify things.
Can you help us out with that? Like, identifying any that we have?
Can you kind of ascertain what magics are bound to a certain object?
I don't know about that, but I can tell you what magic inflicts a particular item or object if it's been enchanted with a magic.
Great. Could you do that?
Hey, I want to leave. I want to lean forward and be like, is there anybody else that works in the store besides you?
Nope, you're looking at him. Runs like a
Great.
well-oiled machine.
I give him my 2 bracers with fey carvings, and I say, "Can you use your thing on this?"
I'm not interested. I don't need any bracers.
No, sir, please. I would very much like you to tell me what magics imbue this item or object.
Oh. No, I'm still not interested.
Please, sir.
All right. All right. So it'll be 2 silver.
I give him 3.
3 silver. All right. So he takes the silver, does a little deedle deedle, and I'm messaging you this.
Okay.
Let you.
Not gonna say it out loud.
No.
Can I read it out loud as if
If you'd like to, yes. It's your prerogative.
All right, hold on. Hold on.
Secret notes.
Yeah, secret formula.
Fuck you, Math Mercer. This is your fault. This is your doing.
And by chance, do you think you could do the same thing with this ring and this staff?
Oh yes, of course I could. And then he so it's 2 silver for each of those.
Yeah, I give it to
so
him.
4
I give him
silver.
4.
So the staff is a staff of flowers, which you can that's an official item which you could add.
Okay.
And then this is your ring.
Okay.
You've got quite the collection of things. Where do young whippersnappers like you get hold of all these magical items?
Killing people.
That's lovely.
Bad people. Yeah. Out of curiosity, do you have any like, interesting items here? Like, what is something like here you just gotta buy? You know what I mean?
Well, I've got. Ooh, I know a young man like you. You'll love something like this. He pulls out like a little. What looks like a little, like a little wind-up toy,
Sorry.
and taps it on the head, and then it starts to like walk a little bit, beep 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 beep, beep, and then it like starts floating up in the air and just starts like flying and like walking towards you until it's like up to your nose, right in your face. I made that one myself.
Wait, this is actually really cool.
It's like the toy itself is like a little like knight who like waggles his sword up and down and
And it flies through the air.
yeah.
How much is this?
For that, that'll be. I can't read what this tag says. And he puts the tag up to you. He's like, "What does that say, Sonny?" The tag says 3 gold pieces.
Does that say 5 copper?
Wait, hold on, Kioth. I can't believe that's for the low price of 2 copper.
Oh, 2 copper. Yes. yes.
Yeah, I know you sometimes don't read things so well. do you?
Kioth, make a deception check against.
Can I
with
do
advantage.
Can I
Yeah, with
advantage?
advantage. Yeah, with advantage.
16 and
Yeah. He's like
17.
Well, if it says 2 copper, it must be 2 copper.
Okay, yes, good doing. Yes, thank you. But I meant something more lines of combat as well. Do you have anything good for that?
Combat. Oh yes, I've got this one right here. He behind the counter. There's like a cloak. He's like, this guy right here. It'll add a little bit of extra. Make you a little bit more hardy. Give you a little. That extra. What was I saying? Anyway, I've got this cloak here that will make you hardier. Oh, I've got this here.
How much is that?
Oh, this? Oh, I remember this one. This is 800 gold pieces.
Oh my goodness. That's a great one.
Let me see here, and then this guy, this beautiful little amulet over here. If you're bleeding all over the place, it'll close those up right away. I had 2 of these, but somebody came in and bought it.
Who?
He's just like that one over there, only more red.
A more red human.
Did you talk to him?
Oh.
No,
about
he's
it?
pointing at Zakel.
What?
Yeah, sure, I talked to him. He bought it, didn't he?
Yeah, did you
How
happen to learn anything about him, like name or anything?
I don't know. I'm old. I don't remember things very well, Missy.
And listen, I
I'm
want
gonna be
to
like
stress
whisper,
his
like,
brain.
I think he's lucky to remember the color of the person. So how much is? Shut up. How much is this piece?
Oh, this piece is a mere 500 gold pieces.
Just a mere 500.
Just a mere 500 gold pieces. I know.
Right. Are you reading that tag correctly?
Yep.
Have you got I'm sorry to intrude. Have you got any type of armor that would be helpful to someone like me? A bit more quickster.
Make you faster. Give a little pep in your step.
Yes, something like
Yeah.
maybe boots of speed, perhaps?
Oh, boots of speed.
Have you got 2 pair of boots of speed?
Oh no, I don't have any pairs of boots of speed, but that sounds lovely.
Have you got any belts that? I mean, what have you got anything that can like enhance or buff us in combat or whatnot? Even not combat. Have you got anything that can buff me?
Oh, absolutely. I've got this amazing cloak that will make you much hardier in combat.
Okay, do we have something besides the cloak?
I think this is about.
No, I've only got the one cloak.
Okay, very nice. Do we still have that, Eshvale? Do you still have that staff?
Yeah?
Did you ever find out what it did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we're good here. Unless Pomtop would like to talk to this man about the cloak.
No, I'm good. I really don't think I have the patience.
Okay. That's good.
You have a cloak?
Yeah, he does have a cloak. It's hardier and it's very interesting.
All right. I say we go claim our reward now.
No, I want to go to a blacksmith.
After everybody's out and left,
Mm-hmm.
I leave 3 gold on the table.
Okay.
I say just, thank you very much for everything you've done, and just leave the gold there.
Okay. Did you get that? Did you keep that toy?
Yeah, I sold it to two.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, you leave. So Zakel leaves the 3 gold on the table, and you guys can eventually make your way down to Robert the Constructor's blacksmithery.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man. Hey, do you guys know a shorter word for robber? Anything?
Maybe a constructor.
Hello there. Name's Robert. I'm the constructor. What can I do
Hey,
for you?
Bob. I mean, Robert.
Hey, it's Robert. My father was named
Sorry.
Bob.
You built.
Bob. Okay.
Sorry, what was that?
I got this thing here, and I show him the glaive. How much?
Oh, now that's pretty. For a glaive like that, that's a little rusted. I can do 3 gold for it.
3 gold.
3 gold. I'm gonna have to spend some labor hours polishing it up and, making sure it's sharpened and, no one's gonna get tetanus touching it. It's a whole thing.
This is
Yeah,
something
you wouldn't
that
want-
costs someone more like 20 gold now.
Normally it does, and normally when they're much nicer, they do cost 20 gold. This one right here, it's 3 gold.
Yeah.
How about 10 gold?
Make a persuasion check.
20, not natural, but 20.
7 gold.
I gotta keep it at 10. This is the price you usually get it for. This isn't half the price people usually pay for it.
Yeah, but normally it's not covered in rust.
Also, this was an axe used to kill that nuisance you guys had a while ago, so very powerful glaive.
Nuisance. Glaive. Oh, the
Yeah,
vagrants? They've been taken care
vagrants,
of?
whatever. Yeah,
No.
We know of one that's been taken care of.
we got rid of
There
the
was
wolves.
this. There was this mango person who turned out to be a mama, and she had wolves, and then she's.
A
she-
mango
she no
was she a walking mango?
Yes.
It's
she
the
no longer-
person-
If only.
It's the person with the wolves that was.
Oh, the wolf lady.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, she did not own any mangoes.
Well, that is great. 7 gold.
Yeah. Fine.
She ought to usually sell it at this point.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business with you. Throws you 7 gold. Counts out 7 gold and hands it to you. Anything else I can do for you? Looking for any equipment or anything like that?
Is there any chance you'd like to buy 7 daggers?
7 daggers.
Yeah. Trying to get rid of my dagger collection. I kind of have too many, and I can't really use them at once.
What? Yeah, no, I could take those daggers off your hand. How much are you looking for them?
I'm not really sure. I don't really know how much daggers are worth.
Well, I can do. I'll give you a gold each for them. Since these do have some very nice carvings and appear to be in nice condition.
Rusted?
Yes.
Yeah, look really nice. And if they have all this covered on, I think they worth more 2 gold each, don't you think?
Yeah,
make
probably.
make a perception check or a persuasion check. I mean.
Can I get advantage because Kayla's?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Lit.
15.
15. All right, 2 gold pieces.
Okay. I'm gonna give the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I have 7.
Okay. So that's 14 gold pieces.
Ooh. Ooh.
So are you gonna take care of the rest of those crazies while you're here?
How many were there?
Oh, from what I heard, 3 of them.
3.
Yeah, there's the wolf lady, there's the weird elf looking one, and then there's the angry one.
The angry one.
Angry one.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
all of them be angry?
She's angry. No, but she's like really angry.
Really?
Gotcha. Thanks for the information.
Absolutely.
Do you have arrows?
Yeah, I've got arrows. How many are you looking for?
Stronger. I mean, what type of arrows you got?
Arrows.
Well, you said what? Are you looking? Okay.
How many are you looking
I would like to buy 10. How
10?
much for that?
10 would be half a silver. That's 1 gold for 20 of them. Or, I mean, half a gold, I mean.
Half a gold.
5 silver.
10 will be 5 silver. Instantly buy those 10 arrows. Do you have any stronger bows? I kind of take my bow off my back and I show it to him. Do you have any bows that would, be more powerful than this one by chance?
Ugh, this is fine. This is wood elf craftsmanship. Can recognize it instantly. Anything better than this? If you want I'm an honest man, so I'll say that. No, I don't think you're going to be getting many better results unless you were to put some sort of magic on this one.
Okay. Have you got any kind of stronger leather armor than I'm currently rocking right now? Or
No, I've got some steel armor. If you want to put some hair on your chest.
Yep. No thanks. I'll rock my leather one.
This tiny one couldn't handle steel.
Those dainty little elves.
That's not very kind.
I've heard. Well, I'm just saying. I've met some elves. You give them a handshake and you snap their wrist. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to give you a handshake.
I put my hand up for a high five.
I'm just teasing you.
I mean, for you. Quick question. We've been to other shops and they've said they've seen Red Dragonborn. He wouldn't have happened to come in here as well, would he?
Haven't seen any Red Dragonborns around this part.
Only if it seems into magic stuff, it appears.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, I'm over this guy. Should we go?
Wait, what was your name again? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Name's Robert. Robert the constructor.
Robert, yes.
The builder. Oh yes, the constructor. Yes.
I'm a constructor. I construct
I
weapons.
forgot.
Alright. We're gonna head on over to the one hall now. Maybe we'll have a good day.
Yeah, have a good one.
No,
What?
I gotta order paints.
Oh,
Guys,
yeah.
I forgot. I needed to order paints.
Oh, Alice Lure, that's fine. I have paints if you want them.
No, you just have like little. Those
Paint
aren't.
piles. Yeah.
Those are boring paints. I'll take them.
Oh.
But I still need to order paints.
If they're boring, then I'll just.
You can keep them if you want. I mean, I don't know what you do with them other than paint.
Strange one.
There's many things you can do with paint other than paint.
Maybe we should head to Barracks.
Smell-
We can get our reward and you can buy some high quality paints after.
Yeah, and then you should try to smell them.
And don't do it. Don't do it. I mean,
And Claymore, do we still have anything from that encounter
What encounter?
with Mama Mango?
I have a wolf pelt.
Here's wolf pelt. I sold the belly button ring.
And the wolf
Didn't
pelt
one of
is
us
all we
take his
have.
staff?
Yeah. I
I do have.
you
Is
have
there
a
anything
staff, right?
special about her staff?
Just a quarterstaff.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
quarter
it's
staff.
normal.
Yeah.
I think we did detect magic.
Mhm.
If it is not like right, I mean, I assume we're going to need proof of some sort that we dispatched.
We have the
and
wolf pelt.
wolves.
We can tell her we sold some stuff to the trader. They can confirm. So we should be fine. Let's head on over to the barracks and claim a reward and hear more about these
The barracks
other
of the town
vagrants.
hall.
The barracks. I assume the
I assume more
person we need to
money's
talk
at the
to
town
right
hall
there.
though.
But the person you need to talk to most likely is at the barracks.
All right, we'll go to the barracks then.
Okay. So you head down to the you get to the Eshvale barracks. As you walk in the front door, there are some guards kind of walking around, and there's a man at the front desk. There's another guard who looks kind of bored, like he's just been put on duty. He's like, "Hey, what can I do for you?"
Hi. We heard you had some vagrant issue around here. We're here to that problem. In fact, we already solved one of them.
Oh, great. Have you got them?
No. They're incapacitated. We didn't think we need to.
Well, it's a wanted dead or alive kind of thing. So.
Okay, well there is you know Mama Mango, right?
Yeah.
one of the wolves. Well, all her wolves are currently dead, and she's laying, most likely dying, if not already dead, in the forest outside the town.
Great. Have you
we
got
went-
her?
Well, here's the thing. We came through this way and didn't exactly know. We just killed her. Just she was there. She seemed annoying, so we, got rid of her.
That's definitely not why.
And so
He looks
we have-
actually kind of strange.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not what. Sir, hold on.
Here's
Piotr-
the wolf pelt
no.
to show the proof of that we killed the wolves of her, and then you can ask the trader here. We sold him some stuff that came from Mama Mango.
Well, that's
That came right off her body.
Well, that's a great story, sir. But unless we have the body here, we can't reward you for the wanted dead or alive reward.
Well, you want her dead or alive, and she is dead or alive, so I don't really understand it.
We need her body to confirm that. She's not just doesn't need to be alive or dead. She needs to be here, alive or dead.
Bullocks.
But
How about we go on, if we are able to take care of both of these other vagrants, if we're able to do that, and there has been yet to be another attack from this so-called Mama Mango, then we may be, how do I call it? Rewarded for all of them.
Well, you can bring her body as well, and then.
But we don't know where her body is now. I mean, it
Well,
may
neither
have
do
been
we.
eaten by
That's why the
something.
reward's out there.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if by the time that we
Yeah,
complete,
we're not gonna
if we
get
kill
through
the other
this one.
people, if we say
We're not getting through this one. It's hopeless.
say we kill or bring back, dead or alive, the other two vagrants, and in the time it takes to do that, depending on if it's an acceptable time frame, there has been 0 attacks or sightings of Mama Mango. We may be at least partially paid for that job, even though you don't have substantial proof of her being dead or alive here.
So we need them dead or alive here.
It's worth a shot.
I'm gonna try it. I'm just trying to get paid. I mean, let's kill the other ones and just
And
take
look,
them on the rest.
I respect it.
Obviously, you don't, sir.
No.
Are we gonna have a problem here, sir?
No. How do I kill
yo.
the other people?
Here, take this. He hands you the 3 pieces of paper. One of them has an artist rendition of Mama Mango. Says wanted dead or alive. The reward is 125 gold pieces alive and 75 dead. The other one is what in quotes says anti-apricot, and it is it is a
Fucking Derek Keegan.
it is an older looking half orc lady, kind of mean, big giant scar going down the left eye, and then the third one in quotes just says Jill, and it looks like it just looks like
Jill.
just Jill. It's just what it says.
What were the rewards on the other two? Then not
They're all the same.
75 dead, 125 alive.
Yes.
In
Okay.
character voice, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they're all. Yeah.
What is Jill? What does she look like?
Jill is a drow. What appears to be a darker skinned elf. No pupils in her eyes, like all kind of black. Seems to have. So this is all done by like an artist rendition. Seems to have like a neck full of beaded jewelry around her neck.
Yeah, I want to kill that one.
Oh, they're nasty. Yeah, we could use them dead or alive.
Yeah, I agree.
Want to see where they're coming from. The one's crazy with an army of wolves. The other one kicked a hole in Salty Pete's tavern. This one.
You say a hole in a
apricot lady.
tavern?
Yeah,
I'm
kicked a
quite
big.
familiar with those. They aren't too,
Well, the worst part is she used another person to kick it open. that was the worst part.
That's actually impressive if you think about it.
Yeah, she's dangerous. So be careful. And this one, Jill. Ugh. Well, I mean, she's a she's attacked people, I guess, but she's also really creepy. I saw her. She's like weird. I think
Right,
she's got
let's
some
do
sort of
it onto
magic to
Epic.
her.
Where
Can we kill
would
both
be
of
the
them?
best place for us to locate any of these people? We know where to kind of locate Mama Mango, but the other two.
Oh yeah, to the north side of town. Some people suspect they might be holed up in like a nearby cave around there. Unfounded claim, but
Both of them?
all three of them. They appear to be in a group,
three of
but
them.
they separate.
Oh.
But they appear to be in some sort of group, but they spread their efforts across. They're never in one point at a time at one place for too long. So there are a couple caves off in the distance. You may want to check around there.
How far away is that? Would you know?
Yeah, you could probably walk about a mile out of town and get there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's do
Uh,
that.
I think we go kill both of them when we'll be back. But
Sounds good.
all right.
Anything else I can do for
Are
you?
you alright?
One question. When you're alive, they just have to be breathing, right? It doesn't matter if they're like a bit like say they're missing a few limbs. That won't matter, right? They're alive, so that's good enough, right?
Yeah, I mean if they're alive.
All right, good enough.
Okay. Is that it? Is that all we need?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we
Okay.
could go.
Okay. So as you exit the barracks, is there anything else you'd like to do?
I want to order paints. Guys, I want to order my paints.
All right. We said after the bears. Go get your paint.
Woohoo!
Okay, so you head back back into Trostel and find the Bellow brand. Everyone in here would be familiar to you. There's kind of a sleepy looking elf man. Name is Vardun. Vardun. He tends to be the he's generally behind the counter and kind of does a lot of clerical work for the Bella brand. Oh, Ellis Lita. It's a pleasure to see you.
Hey.
I thought you were going off, girl.
Yeah. Back sooner than I thought. We're on the
Oh.
way to the capital.
Hi, I can see that. You looking for more paints?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I always have a feeling. Are you bringing them here, or
Do you know how long that would be?
to get here? I mean, dude, a week and a half. Dude, to get them back from Temptria, they'd probably be about a week and a half.
And you could always pick them up in Temptria.
Aye, we can do that as well.
That's true. Yeah, I think that sounds better.
We could
But
we
not
could
sure
we
how
could
long
send
we'll
out
be here.
we could send out an order in front of you, and if you ever make your way to Temptria, it'll be there waiting for you.
That sounds good.
Great.
Do you sell just normal like paper and ink here?
Paper and ink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a few loose papers and some inks around. I guess we could.
Okay, and a like a feather quill.
Yeah, we tend to use those, but
All right. Okay. Cool. I'll take two feathers and
I
take-
don't
I
think
take,
I
like, a
can.
few-
Didn't finish
What?
his.
Yeah, I
What
don't
do you
think-
mean?
Well, we're not a store. We're a
Oh.
guild.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot! I thought this is a store. I thought you were gonna buy
No.
the paints.
Well, I'm ordering it so I can pick it up somewhere.
Huh?
So the usual set then,
Trader's Guild.
Ellis.
Yeah, I'm all
What?
set. I'm good. Just the painting set. Yeah.
All right, so he puts down the order. It's 2 gold, one like about half, like 5 silver for the paints themselves, and then the rest of it goes to some of it goes to the Bella brand, and some of it goes to the people who are escorting the cargo out.
Okay.
So 2 gold.
Yeah, I give him 2 gold.
It'll be waiting for you It'll be waiting for you at our branch in Temptria. So are you staying in town? Are you staying in town long, or are you gonna be leaving us again soon?
Remember with this vagrant problem over here?
Oh yeah, that's
Since
good.
yeah. Have you run into them at all?
Me personally, no, but I've heard some of our traders have been having a damned of a time.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's essentially what we're trying to do.
Do you know if any of them had like, have you heard stories or anything about like magic? Like if they use magic or something? Or do they all just
I've heard
barbarians?
something about magic, but you know, I don't follow the news too much. Just
Okay.
been in here.
Okay, well thank you.
Of course.
See yourselves out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, have a good day.
Oh,
yes,
well,
we're going.
here, chance, have you seen a red dragonborn?
Me personally, no red dragonborns.
Okay. Good to know.
Aye. Well, take care now.
Gonna head our way to the caves, I guess.
Okay.
We're gonna head our way to the caves, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're heading away to the caves. Well, you directed us.
Okay. As you head northward, who is going to take the lead on this search for?
I guess I'll be in the front.
I'll be second.
I'm gonna be more towards the back, slowly walking with my arms crossed and to myself.
Okay.
I'm normally in the rear, so we're gonna do this. We can
You
do
go in the rear.
Are you be on the rear?
Keoth. Keoth Elazira is CERN probably in the middle.
Yeah, and then the
And
Kale
then
and
Zakel and then me, or
Yeah.
me and Zakel.
Okay.
probably Sakel then you. Yeah.
So
Sure.
who's leading? It's Keoth?
Me. Yeah.
Make a survival check for me, please.
Oh, fucking.
And you know what? I'm gonna use my DM powers to make you do it with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Oh.
Because you've never been in this area before, and you're basically looking for something on vague instructions. That's my.
Gosh, damn it! I got 20 and a 7. Go frick yourself.
Money well spent, chat. So,
It wasn't a mile away. How can I get less of a mile?
Big
so
brain.
you're as you leave Eshvale, it's we'll say it's probably, with all the shopping that you did, it's probably hitting about noon, 1 o'clock ish. Keoth leading the way. As you're kind of walking around and looking. I'll say it takes you the better part of we'll say it takes you the better part of 2-3 hours to
Can get a mile too there.
Yep, because you're kind of, you go around, like you end up just circling where you're supposed to go, like 3 times, and every time you circle, Keoth's like, no, this time this is like a totally different, I know where we're going this time. Leads you around in another circle, and at some point you guys are like, are we going in a circle? And Keoth's like, no, we're almost there. And since Keoth's so big, and you kind of just didn't, always kind of in a bad mood, you didn't
run there in like 8 minutes, and it takes us 3 hours. Gosh damn it.
Until eventually he stops and he's like, this place
Probably
does
should've
not
helped
exist.
out.
And then you take a slight look to your right and you can see some caves off in the distance.
Told you it's here. I told you. All right.
Yeah, I don't think Keoth is going to lead us anywhere. That's
Shut
not
the
an
heck your mouth.
adventure.
All right.
So it's you're in the evening now. There are
It's
two
like 4 p.m.
there are 2 caves kind of right next to each other. To see darker, to see further from where you are at a distance right now, to see further into them, you can't see further into them. You have to get closer.
Can I try to like?
Wait, who
that-
has night vision here?
I do, but Keegan,
Same.
am I able to investigate around the cave to see if there's any foot traffic going in now, like trailers or anything
Sure.
that may have left behind?
Sure, make a survival check.
Dunk, I dropped my shit. That is going to be a 16.
A 16? Yeah. You can see now that there appear to be two sets of. There appears to be a humanoid and like kind of a dog-like creature going into like the leftmost cave, like some dog prints that, or something similar to a dog at least on the left side. And on the right side, you can see a couple, like, you can see just only humanoid tracks leading deeper into the cave.
Alright, guys, so it looks like on this left side cave is there's humanoid and wolf-like tracks, or dog-like tracks, and on the right there's just humanoid. So, deductions, either this left one belonged to Mon Mango, and this right one is to someone else, or potentially one of these other ones has wolves and nobody knew about it, but that's very low. That's very not likely, so I think we should go into the right cave.
Alright.
You guys agree?
Nah.
Sure.
Alright,
I'm gonna...
Do you
I
think
light up.
Mama Mango would have came back here?
We could check that out.
Good chance. But I say we go deal with people who can fight. Most
Yeah, I
likely
say we
Mama
should
Mango.
try to kill people first.
Yeah.
Mon Mango's pretty useless by herself, right?
But what
Also,
if that
yeah.
gives her time to recover?
I mean, then we'll just kill
I
her 'cause
mean,
she
she's
doesn't have
kind of
wolves.
useless without a wolf, so yeah.
4-1-1, you know,
Okay.
or 5.
And
Sure,
also,
but
if
if she decides to up and leave, we will never get the reward.
Yeah.
True, but we don't
Well,
even know
we
if she's here in the
don't
first
even know if
place.
she's here or not.
We
Do
could
yeah.
just check though.
you want to split up?
That doesn't sound great.
I mean,
I'd rather go for against people who can fight first.
I'd rather go to the fight as well. I mean, we could go 2-3. 2 people could 100% take on Mama Mango.
I think we should just take a vote.
Because if all go in one cave, then there's possible
Well,
the other
it's pretty
cave
much,
they
I guess, a
leave, right?
kill if you want to break the tie, because it's pretty obvious that's
Hmm
Slayer and Palm Top want.
I'm kind of just thinking to myself, and I figure out like, I'm sorry, what?
Let's
Ah.
keep it go.
Are
So,
you okay?
I'm sorry. This whole red dragonborn thing's got me kind of rattled, I would say.
Plenty of time to worry about that
Understandable.
later.
Oh,
yeah, I agree with Palm Top on that. What I don't agree with Palm Top on is...
We might be about to go into combat, so if you're distracted on us, that's not great for anyone. So we kind of need you here with us, Akel.
Yeah, you're right.
There
You're
is
right.
plenty of time to go on this.
I apologize. What were we deciding? Attacking?
So the current predicament is that Keoth and I agree on something, which, by the way, never happens. We both would like to enter this cave on the right side, which we believe is most likely home to Jill or Diddy. And on the left is most likely home to Mama Mango, due to the fact of the trails that I've seen and the footprints that I've uncovered. So they would like to go in and make sure that Mom Mango, if she is there, that we can quickly take care of her and then get the reward. I would like to go into the right side. I'm unsure of Keoth's opinion on what I'm about to say is, but I propose that 3 of us could go on the right and 2 go on the left, because 2 could 100% dismantle Mama Mango. And if we do split up, then if she comes and goes, or if either of them come and go, we will 100% catch them, rather than all going into one cave and then one person coming and going, and we might lose track of them.
Also, we'd rather try to keep him alive as well. Let's get more money.
True, but we also have to consider the possibility that Mama Mango has recruited more animals with her, so she may
Yeah.
not be by herself. So
They
I
were
say,
undead, were they? Or seemingly undead. Something like that.
I don't know if they were undead or if they were undead.
They weren't undead. They were just lesser. They were just lesser dire.
Well, to me, they just seem like they were more under a spell than undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't undead.
So I say we should not split up. We just take the two to the right. If both of them are in there, then we'll at least guarantee two or
At least guarantee 2.
or who knows? Maybe both these caves lead to the same spot.
That's true.
Yeah. I'd do alright. So is that? Are you fine with the tire breaking like that? As there and pumped up.
Maybe if that's what Zagil decided on, then yeah, we can go in the cave to the right.
All right, let's go.
Sure.
I guess we'll be the marching order we just said we go in, and I'm gonna. I should.
We got a torch.
Well, what if they see us coming? I'd rather we
I
go
could
in
take
stealthily.
I could take the lead if you'd like.
Sure. Yeah.
Alright.
Basically, our marching order is gonna be the same except for the center in the front.
Would
Gotcha.
you like to move everyone back and then put me in the front so that way you're behind me?
That's what I just said. Everything's the same except you in the front.
Okay.
Okay, so would you all like to look at roll 20 for me?
Ooh.
Ooh. So,
You say that we're doing this kind of sneakily, right?
Yeah.
We're
okay.
doing it sneakily.
So, okay, I need all of you to make stealth checks. Palm Top and Kioth, you do that with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Do you need me to make a perception as well? Or
Well, that's unfortunate.
where's my stealth? Okay, that's a 16.
13.
I rolled +5.
So disadvantage being we roll it twice, right?
You roll twice and
Yes.
take the lower number.
Okay, so 1.
Oh,
I got a 16, so and then
I got 13.
can I use?
Oh, we were not a stealthy group of lassies.
Can
Oopsies.
I?
Is this one of the times where we have to pause the stream?
What?
Is this one of the times we have to pause the stream because you see something and we don't?
Oh, no. But
Okay.
I don't know why that's... Oh, wait,
Alright,
what
I'll
the
go.
hell?
I'll go. Mask of the Wild.
Okay.
What is that?
So, let me reveal this for you guys. The entrance to the cave. And then we'll move Isern up. Move Isern up, and then that's another Isern. There's and then it's Kioth. Boop. Hello. Okay, this is not gonna work for me.
Oh, also, by the way,
I should be
before
able to see into this, right? Like 60.
Yeah. Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
Can you show map on stream? Yeah, sorry. Give me just un moment, por favor. Sorry. Jimmy.
just to add, as soon as I realized we're getting in combat, I tried doing a skin in front. Thank you.
You tried to what? You tried to what?
He has to be
I tried to get into the front, to the front of the group.
No.
You're already right
I would
behind
know
me.
that because that's what I was trying to do.
I mean, you're already right behind. You're basically.
Yeah,
at the
I know,
front.
but still.
So if it like, how long is this taking? Am I able to fill my water bottle?
Right now?
I mean, how long? I'm just dependent on how long you're just sitting there.
I'm just setting you guys up, and then we're gonna
Okay.
get started. So
There you go.
Ellis, and then Zakel. There's Zakel, and then Ellis. Whatever it goes. Okay, so as you're sneaking up to this group, what you see is you're barely able to make out. Let me do this. You're barely able to make out 3 humanoid figures standing behind a campfire, and as you see them, you kind of stop. You kind of stop to try and stop your party, and as you stop, and as the rest of your party kind of stop, like it kind of halts the entire line, and you start to hear like the armor of Kioth and Palm Top like pots and pans being rattled all over the place.
Oh God.
At this point, why is that like that? I can't fix that. Okay, anyway. At this point, you see as the 3 humanoid figures snap at you. Is there another Cern over there? Sorry. Okay. They're the two of the. They all look familiar based on the. They all kind of fit the descriptions of the people you saw. You've got first of all, a familiar face in a much more disgruntled and terrifying looking Mama Mango, with like nothing on her but the rags you left her in. There is Jill over there, who looks looks at you with her dark, kind of piercing eyes, and then you've got the very brutish looking half orc woman that you known as Auntie Apricot, and then there are two more of those very similar wolves that you saw before you. And as your eyes meet up and as you make eye contact, I need you all to roll initiative for me, please.
Attack!
I like the way you say that, by the way.
What?
Okay.
Roll for initiative. So nice. I have a 14.
Who disturbs Mama Mango?
Shut up.
Hi. Wait, I wave at her.
Mama Mango looks like twice as feral as she did before. She makes these like guttural noises, and the other one, known as Jill, just kind of stares at you guys all like very strangely, like just kind of creepily. And then the one you known as Auntie Apricot just goes,
Mango, what happened to you? I thought you had a belly button ring last time.
You take Mama's connection to her babies. But Mama Mango,
No?
Mama Mango, where is it? Return it to Mama Mango.
Who y'all roll for for initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that for them, and then jeez Louise. Okay. So 25 to 20.
17.
That's
Oops.
not...
20, 25, 17.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I just rolled. I was excited because I got a high roll.
Okay, fair enough.
Right. So 20 to 15. 17 palm top. Great.
Yeah.
19.
18.
16.
Hi.
Right, okay. Dang.
Look at us.
15 to 10.
14.
14.
14.
Okay. Then it's gonna be all the ladies, and then it's gonna be the wolves, for some very
Wow,
very
that's
low
good.
initiative rolls.
We caught them off guard with our clinks and clinks, didn't we?
You did. So
glad we
they all
split up.
brace their weaponry. Mama Mango looks like she's readying some sort of like incantation or something of the sort. Ellis Lyra, it's your turn first.
We could see them?
Say what?
We could see
can.
them? Like,
They're all sitting by a fire. Yes, I'd say
Uh-huh.
you maybe don't see the wolves, but you can hear them growling.
yeah.
But she has dark vision, doesn't she? 60 feet of it?
Ellis, she might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
do.
yeah, you can see everybody.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it's just.
I'm gonna go next to Keoth and I'm gonna try and shoot Mama Mango with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Because that always goes so well.
Yeah. Go ahead. Take a shot at old MM.
18!
18 will hit Mama Mango.
I did it. For 4 damage.
Okay. Just like that. Just like that. All right. You blast into Mama Mango. She lets out this guttural like noise. Seems more annoyed at the blast, but her clothes are kind of singed now from at the shoulder where you are at it. Impacted her with the blast.
Oh.
Anything else you'd
I
like to
hit
do?
her. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna stay next to Kia.
Okay.
I'll pat him on the back.
Good job.
All right, Keoth, it's your turn.
I'm gonna ice knife. Who's that?
Which
Right at
one?
the campfire. Right at the campfire.
That is Mama Mango.
All right, then I guess I'm gonna. Wait, is this within range? Yeah, I'm gonna ice snipe Mama Mango.
All right. So, So the knife forms, crackling into your hand. You throw it. Make an attack roll for me, please.
16, and that's 6 damage.
16 for 6 damage. So the ice knife, the blast hits her in the right shoulder. Then the knife sticks into her left shoulder for 6 damage, and then she needs to, and then everyone needs to make an agility or a dexterity save, I should say. And that succeeds. That's cocked. That would succeed. That one would also succeed. So you sink into the shoulder of Mama Mango for 6 damage. But this time Mama Mango, from taking it last time, knows what to expect, and she's able to kind of get up her hand and avoid taking the brunt of the explosive ice damage, as are the rest of them are able to kind of not take the brunt of it. So.
Suck it, nerd.
So anything else you want to do?
No. That's my turn.
Okay. With that, it goes to Palm Top.
Cool. I will go here.
Okay.
And I'll take the dodge action, and then as my bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. So, Palm Top runs up to the front, holding his shield up in place, and it watches as a glow of magical energy encapsulates him, being ready to take whatever may come his way. So Zakel, it is your turn.
All right, I am going to move. Yeah, all right. So I'm going to move here,
Okay.
and then do Radiant Sunbolt towards Mama Mango.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
That's 21.
21 hits.
All right.
So
That's gonna be
Zakel
6.
runs up, his fists glowing with that same radiant energy you'd seen before. Shoots out one. Blast impacts Mama Mango in the chest for how much?
6.
6. As you impact her, she seems to cough out a little blood. It seems like she's still a little injured from the fight you had before. But she stands up, kind of weary, but still focusing on casting a spell.
And I feel pretty good about this, so I'm going to spend a key point to do 2 more of those at her.
Okay.
All right. So, head. That one's 18.
Yeah, that hits.
And then, just to confirm the other one, that one's 16.
That also hits.
All right, so another 10 damage.
Yikes. And then for all together,
Yeah, all together.
she falls back, gets on one knee, and then just barely stands up. She is right on the brink of going down.
Don't kill her if you can.
So for the sake
I'm
of this,
ready.
if you guys down them, I will let them make death saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm going to move the rest of my movement over here.
There's no stabilize is an action I can do.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
that would be a medicine check.
Okay.
So with that, it goes to it'll go to Cern.
Alright. I would like to cast Instead Strike,
Okay.
and let me click that. Then I would like to shoot at the one on the left of the campfire. Is that Jill?
That's Jill. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to fucking peg her in the face with my arrow bow. Yep.
Yep. That is what that is called.
Yes.
Yeah. Make an attack roll.
Alright. 19 plus 7, 26.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and 5.
5.
Plus... Yeah, hold on, I have to roll it twice. It's 5 plus 3, so that's 8 and 8, so 16 damage.
16 damage. Wait. Well, how did you do that math again?
So I have 1d8 for my arrow, which is I got 5, and I add my 3, which is the damage, which is 8. Then I have to roll another 1d8 for the Zephyr Strike of force damage, and I got 8.
Okay.
You're freaking killing this degenerate.
The arrow sinks into her stomach, and the force of the arrow like pushes her back almost a little bit. She's weary, but is able to kind of, with the help of Anti-Apricot behind her, kind of puts her hand out in front of her, catching her from falling back down, and she gets back up, and now looks like now is looking at you, looking like she's ready to try something, but you're not entirely sure what that is yet. So you have movement if you'd like to take that as well.
Yeah, I have a SMD movement, actually. I'm gonna go and get behind Big Boy over here.
Okay.
That's it.
Big boy.
That's my turn.
Okay. So with that being your turn, it is now the ladies' turn.
Ladies!
So yeah, that's what she'll do. So Mama Mango is gonna kind of run up over here. That says 5, 10, 15, 20. So she's gonna come up over here in front of these two who are now grouped together, and she's going to cast Entangle as she invokes some like Hishkora Darashparara Niktu or whatever she says, and then shoots out a group of vines start coming up, and they start wrapping up around both of you. I need both of you to make strength saving throws, please.
Strength.
Yo, I've made a 1 dexterity saving.
Oh, that's perfect because I got 20 altogether.
Oh, 21.
What was it?
21.
Yeah, of course it was. Cheers.
It was 19 plus 2.
Yeah, it's always 19, Zadro.
Okay.
No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, so you're able to avoid. You're able to avoid the. You're able to kind of step out and kind of push these vines from wrapping around you. Mama Mango is gonna take, for the rest of her movement, just take 2 steps back, and bleed on these stalagmites that are off there in the corner. Let's see. So Anti-Apricot is going to start raging as she grips her sword and releases a as she starts. Let's see here. So she's got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, let's see here. Actually, let me see who she goes after first. So, seeing that her friend Mama Mango is her, she's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get into melee range with you, and is going.
Oh, I didn't do that right then.
And is going to take a little swing. She can take one little swing, and you know what? Fuck it. She's gonna do it recklessly as well.
Oh,
That's good.
Not for me.
Oh, for after.
So that's 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is going to be. Yeesh. That's going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
Jesus.
As she takes her giant longsword and slices it right across your chest.
He does reckless. I'm in disadvantage against her, right?
Yeah, you have advantage against her as well. Yeah.
Yep.
So with that, and then we're also going to be Jill's turn, who, seeing the 2 people run out in front of her, she's going to take her attention to these 3 who are in front of her, and she's going to kind of step up a little bit, and let's see here. That will be, where is it? Where's the measuring stick?
Measure.
10, yeah. So she's gonna get in front of, stand up in front of Palm Top, and she's going to use Searing Hands, as her hands are ignited as she says some sort of incantation, and then poof, blast it in front of you. Palm Top, I need you to make me a Dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no, not dexterity.
God damn it.
That's 15.
15 saves. So you're able to avoid a majority of the blast. You're still gonna take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then she's going to 5, 10, 15. She's 5, 10, 15. She's gonna use the rest of her movement to get back adjacent to the fire. With that, now anyone who doesn't have dark vision has been hearing the barking of dogs. They're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40. He's gonna use his movement and his action to get into melee range with Palm Top. This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20,
dashed over.
25, 30. Yeah. And he'll get into melee range with you two, right over here. So with that, it now goes over to Elslayer's turn.
I'm gonna hit the. I'm gonna go here, and hit the wolf. With Eldritch Blast, hopefully. That's 15, so 20.
That hits. Roll damage.
Hooray! 9.
Okay, 9. You poof, right into the side of the wolf. It kind of makes a little noise, but it stands kind of stoutly up. It's still got that weird kind of glazed over, like all the whites in his eyes. It's all of his eyes are white, and you can still kind of get a look at him.
All of his eyes.
Yeah, all 2 of them.
I'll choose.
So are you gonna move or anything?
I'm gonna move a little bit back.
All right. So with that, it is going to be
My turn.
yeah, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to I'll move right here and attack who's that? Joe?
Anti-apricot.
Anti-apricot, my bad. I'm gonna attack anti-apricot with my
Do you have dark vision?
No.
So you're away from the fire at this point, so you would make this roll with disadvantage normally.
So it's a normal roll.
So it's just a normal roll, yeah.
That's a 9, 14.
No, that does not hit.
Yeah, that's
As you swing down in it, as you swing at this half orc, you're met. Your blade comes down. And you hear "king" as her blade comes to meet yours and stops the impact from hitting.
Screw it. I'm gonna use action surge.
Okay.
It's 8.
No, I'm sorry. You try a different maneuver where you swing off to the side, and this time, ping! She's on it, man. She's ready to defend.
Damn.
So that will move on to Palm Top's turn.
Cool. I will swing at the dude in front of me, the wolf.
Okay.
Doggo.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
That is an 8.
No, and it does not. And it does not hit.
Oh no! Oh
That
no!
is -3. Is that gonna hit?
Ooh, I'll have to check my paper on that one, but no. Are you gonna move or anything, or?
No, I'll just stand here.
Okay. So you're able to you're just kind of not able to find a good time to swing to like get behind your shield and take a swing at this thing. It's very lively and barking all in your face and whatnot. So Zakel, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna spend a key point.
Okay.
This action, so I don't provoke any attack of opportunities from her.
Okay.
I can try to be stupid, so I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a radiant sunbolt at that doggo.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
14.
14 is the armor class.
Woo!
So
All right.
go ahead and roll damage.
Wait,
What?
4.
4. Okay. You kind of nick it up across the shoulder. It's still up, and now its attention is drawn between you and the elf right in front of it, and the big giant man who's attacking the other person behind it. So he has a decision to make on his next turn.
And then I guess I'll take the rest of my movement and move here. So
Okay.
that was boom. That should have been. Yeah, that was only 30 feet. So I'm just gonna go right there though.
Okay. So with that, it goes to yes, sir. It's your turn.
Right. I'm going to move 35 feet backwards.
All right, that will get an attack of
and because
opportunity.
it won't because of Zephyr Strike.
Zephyr Strike doesn't last that long, I don't think.
Zephyr Strike lasts for 1 minute, and until the minute my movement does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Okay.
You move like the wind until your spell ends. Your movement doesn't
I got it.
provoke opportunity
Yeah, you're good.
attacks. Yep.
I believe you.
Okay, just to be sure. And then I would like to use my Plano Warrior. So as a bonus action, I can choose any people, and then the next time I hit them, then I can choose any of these people, and then I can, next time I hit them with a weapon attack on the turn in which I choose them, I do 1 more damage.
Okay.
And I choose this, I choose Chill.
Okay.
Wait, which I already measured that my better reaches. Alright, and then I go. That's going to be 13 plus 7, which is 20.
20? Yeah, that hits.
And then I'll have.
Who are you
6
hitting? You cut out for
plus-
me.
I'm hitting Jill.
Okay.
And then 6 plus 4, so that's 10 damage.
10 damage.
Yes.
Alright. The arrow... Oh, with the damage you did to her earlier, actually. That's... math. What is math? Someone tell me.
16 plus 10 is 26 damage.
26 damage. Alright.
Is the total that's been done.
Yeah, yeah. You... The arrow sinks into her gut as she falls down to the ground and is now bleeding out.
Fucking got him. And that's my turn.
Nice
Okay.
shot, dude.
So with that, it now goes to the lady's turn. So, this one now with a new challenge in front of her is going to recklessly attack again to try and chop your fucking head off. That is 20, not natural, but it's a 20. So that's going to be this angry half-orc lady. Slices into you for... No, that's not bad. Only 6 damage.
6 damage? Okay.
Yeah. And, let's see here. And then Jill, who is now on the ground, will, mark her as being incapacitated. Let me see. Mama Mango is going to... I'll say, shoot, let's see this. It's you in front of her. Yeah, she is going to run up, cast a little wave of power around her hand, and is going to shoot a little bit of fire at Keoth since he's the closest one here. Let's see here. Let's see. I guess that's the next one. So that's gonna be. Oh no, that's a natural 3. Maybe it's all the blood she's missing, but the fire goes wide over you. And she makes another kind of frustrated, like, noise as she backs up back into the stalactites. Still hurt, bleeding.
We're gonna beat you again. Just give up.
So with that, it goes to... Oh, and Jill's going to make a death saving throw. Which she succeeds.
Nice.
So it now goes to the wolves. Let's see here. This wolf is going to try and nip Keoth in the ass.
Frick yourself, wolf.
No, that won't hit at all. The other one's going to attempt to hit Palm Top. That also won't hit. Okay, we're putting that die away.
No, keep that die. I like that die. It's a good die.
So with that, it goes to Elislyra.
Nice.
Okay, I was unmuted. So I'm gonna move. Oh, so let's move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and Eldritch Blast Mama Mango.
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll.
That's only 11.
Her armor class is 12.
No, wait. Oh no, that's 14. I can't math.
Oh yeah, no, 14. 14 will hit. And since she was on 1 hit point,
Oh, dang.
the blast impacts her in the stomach, and she smacks against the rest of the stalactites and falls down unconscious.
Okay. I have 5 more feet of movement. I'm just gonna move there.
Okay. So, Keoth, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna take a swing of my longsword at frickin' in front of me.
Okay. Now, that would be at the lady. You're gonna be at disadvantage if you.
Okay, so I miss. I miss.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you want to
I
do?
can't hit anything with my sword now.
Okay. Then with that, it goes to Palm Top, who actually technically should have been rolling at disadvantage as well. So.
That's okay. It didn't matter. I didn't hit anything anyways.
It's true. So it doesn't matter.
Let's see. I will run over here and try and help Keoth by swinging at this wolf here with disadvantage.
Yeah. That moving away from that wolf will give you an attack of opportunity, though. We'll give.
That's fine.
All right. So that wolf rolls a natural 20.
Naturally.
Yikes. That's so that's gonna be 23 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Yeah.
23?
23.
Because
It's
it's
two.
doubled,
That's
yeah.
2d6 plus 6 damage plus an extra
Oh, yeah,
5.
that is how bite works.
Yeah. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh my god.
That's a natural 1.
Natural 1. So as you attempt to make the move, the wolf sinks its teeth into your neck, and instead of you running towards Keoth, you are knocked prone on the ground.
Jesus.
How much HP?
So we'll put this for prone.
That's tough, buddy.
Well, you know, that's just the way the dice give it and the dice take it away. I should have known something was wrong when I actually rolled a high roll for once.
Ooh. Okay, so yikes. So Palm Top is now on the ground. That'll go to Zakel's turn.
Okay,
You should also be rolling with disadvantage. I keep forgetting because.
well, hold on.
He just breathes
Is this-
lightning
how
to
much-
have light, whatever he
Is this fire pit providing light?
It is, but like 10, 15 feet of it.
I thought it was up to 20 feet.
It's a dim
Oh.
fire.
Can I try to yell? Can I try to yell to like where they are?
Well, even if it was 20
and-
feet, there's nothing in the range of 20 feet.
That is true.
Mm.
Can I try to like direct him when he's swinging his sword?
You've got like
Whatever.
a few seconds, but
Dang it. Oh well. I'm gonna run up. Got this doggo. Nah, I'm just gonna swing at him with my staff, actually.
yeah, go
Can
ahead.
you
Worse.
pull him off of me? That would be.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Since you're flanking, that's just a straight roll, right?
It's with. It doesn't matter. It's a natural one with my
Oh
quarter
my
staff.
god.
Oh boy.
So oh yeah, it's a natural one. Never mind.
So
Dog's invincible.
so you and the quarterstaff slips from your grasp and lands right behind. Say it'll land right behind Palm Top, right over here.
Is that black mark my quarterstaff?
Yeah, that's your quarterstaff.
Alright. I'm gonna kick the dog with my bonus attack.
Okay.
That was 20 altogether.
Yeah, that hits. So you, and out of anger, you just kick right up into the dog's stomach.
And that's the 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Okay. Okay.
Alright, and that'll be it for me. That's all I got.
Great. Isern, it's your turn.
I have an idea. Never mind. I had an idea, but I can't do it. I'll just fucking shoot the wolf that's right next to Bob.
Okay.
With, by the way, before I shoot it, I would like to use Plano Warrior once more.
Okay. Okay.
So that is 21 for AC, and then 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 1 is 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. The wolf looks very weak. It is still alive.
Has it still pinned my ass to the floor?
He's not like holding you down there, but it does knock you prone, and it looks like it's
Oh, okay.
maybe getting ready to sink in another bite.
Gotcha.
So, it's half your movement to get up from prone. I think I fucked that up last time, but it's half your movement to stand up from prone. So
And also gonna move.
Gotcha.
you're moving.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome everybody who's coming in. I appreciate you being here.
Joanne, this is me. This is real. This is
Right.
me. And my turn is over now.
I don't know what this is and why it's in the way, but be gone. So yeah, sorry. And now it goes to the lady's turn, and this one, not being able to hit you the last time, gets mad and is going to start recklessly attacking. That is only a 16, so that doesn't hit. But she looks angry, still raging. She kind of then a little bit of spittle comes up and lands on your face as you're fighting. The other dog is going to take a bite at you. No. It's a natural 2. And then the other dog, let's see here. There's a guy, there's a thing. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. So getting pissed off at the arrow that was just shot at it, the dog is going to try and hop over Palm Top and stop running at Isern. So let's see. That would Zakel. That would give you a. Oh shit! Oh no!
Oh gosh.
What happened?
I saw this happening.
Oh,
We're getting raided.
Rated by his max.
God
oh.
damn it!
Just keep playing, alright? Don't lose your composure. Go.
Is it me? Oh wait, it's. Oh god, what is it saying? So, is it because you are literally a superstar fire ginger and giving me that loving big boy? Hey, I love you, Max. Thank you so much for raiding with your people. We're playing D&D right now, guys, and I'm actually about to take a break to give us all after this fight. But you're welcome. I'll try to catch everybody up after we're done playing. Hi, hello. I am good at Fortnite. Potato. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by. This is Mods and Monsters. It's our in-house D&D campaign. Yeah, sorry, I'm DMing right now, so I'll try to be with you guys in just like two shakes of a stick. Thank you. So the wolf is gonna jump after Isern. So Zakel, that would give you an opportunity attack if you'd like to take it as well.
Yaka. I'm taking that. Is that with disadvantage still?
Yeah, it'd be with disadvantage. Palm Top, you can also do it, but his armor class, you subtract 2 from your roll because of being prone.
Because I'm prone. Like
Oh, that's good. 17.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right.
So
And I don't have a freaking weapon in my hand.
So
That's going to be 3 damage altogether.
3 damage altogether. Man,
Yes.
you are really good at leaving things with 1 health.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. I'm not joking you.
It's the second thing in this
This
fight.
is the second thing you've left
Wait.
at 1 health. Yeah.
Is Palm Toe gonna take a hit?
Yeah.
Did
Do you want to
use
take
the
it?
option?
Yeah.
I missed.
You missed. Okay.
Oh, gosh damn it.
Yeah. With that, it's gonna go to oh, that was the wolf's turn. So it goes back to Elyslera,
Oh, okay.
aka Kayla,
That's me.
aka
I'm gonna
Koala in
try-
space, aka
I'm gonna try and hit the other wolf. The one that's next to Kia.
okay. You spark out some green energy and shoot out an Eldritch Blast.
16.
That will hit.
Okay, the damage is 5.
5. Okay, that wolf is almost dead. He looks like he's knocking on death's door as well.
Okay, I'm gonna move closer to her as well.
Okay. Oh, I should have made death saving throws for those two as well. So for Jill, that's a success, and for Mama Mango, that is a critical success.
Nice.
Oh
So-
yeah, baby.
So they're both 1 success away from stabilizing.
Okay,
Man,
cool.
we're gonna get that 300.
They're still gonna be down, right?
They'll still be down, yeah. They'll still be
Yeah,
unconscious.
they'll recover for like an amount of hours or something like that.
Oh, okay, that's very good. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So it's my turn now.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna take attack at freaking artichoke on the sword. Yeah, that's a 24.
24 will hit. You just rolled a straight roll, right?
Yeah, that's a straight roll.
Yeah, 24 will
wait.
do it.
Yeah. Okay. And then what is it? 1d8.
No. Not in 5e. What's that?
Oh, you're gonna talk to me. Okay, sorry. 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, you leave a pretty hefty cleat as anti-apricot.
And that's it. That's all that happened.
Yeah, that's it. You carve right down into one of her shoulders. Her kind of half orcish muscle, like, kind of squeezes and bleeds down. The blood going down her shoulder. She looks like pretty pissed. Looks like she's ready to hit again.
You say, if you give up now, it's gonna hurt a lot less later.
Okay,
All right, be that way.
so so it's now gonna go to Palm Top. It's your turn.
Cool. Can I get myself off
Yeah,
the floor?
so it's half it's half your movement to stand up.
Alright, I will stand up. And I will... I'll just stay here. I think, yeah, I'll stay where I am. I'll take the dodge action.
Take the dodge action. All right.
Yeah.
Guys-
That's all I'm gonna do. Gonna try and not die.
It's like the 9th time I've had to. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Kayla can't get it until someone else gets it. So if you want to give that
to go on break.
yeah,
That
that's
is true.
That's true, but
No, it's
we're not on break yet, though. So
The player's handbook? Assuming that's what she's talking about.
yeah,
Oh, you said Palm Top.
yeah. So that's Palm Top's turn. So it goes to Zakel.
No, she gave it to Palm Top.
Oh, gave it to Palm Top. Okay.
Phoenix Boy gave his
Okay.
subscription to.
Palm Top.
Kenny.
Gotcha. Okay. Kenny, thank you, Kenny.
I appreciate that. Freach appreciates that.
Fucking freaks, dude. I'm just one man. I make mistakes.
Alright, whose turn is it?
It is.
French.
Yeah, it was. So it's Zakel's turn now.
Alright,
Ew.
so I'm just gonna run over to anti-apricot. And let me actually get right here.
E.
Okay. Yeah, I always have all my D&D books with me when we play.
Mhm.
Rabbit Queen.
So I'm not looking at you. Where are you? All right. So you're gonna take a hit at the.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at her. When's that gonna be at? Do I get advantage for?
You get advantage
her?
for flanking, yeah, but so you're just rolling straight roll because it's dark in here.
All right. Right, that's 18.
18.
Yep. And
Yeah.
that'd be 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot. So as you swing into her, you realize that because her sheer anger is not she's not taking as much damage as she normally would.
Or she has. All right. Dang.
For the sake of this, I'm gonna say she stays down. The fun. I'm gonna say just to simplify things. I'm not gonna have her come back up.
Who are you talking about? What?
Yeah.
I'm talking. So 20, she does get a hit point back, but I'm saying for the sake of this that I'll let her stabilize. I'll let Mama Mango stabilize. But considering she'd been in a fight before, as well as you knocked her down, I don't want to have to get her back up and have her do all her things again. I'm gonna have her stay down for this one.
Okay.
But Mama Mango is stabilized.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and spend my last key point then and swing at her 2 more times.
Nice.
That one's 23.
Yep.
That one's a natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Then go ahead. First one is going to do 5.
Okay.
And then the second one's going to do 9. So 14 altogether.
14 altogether. Okay, so you start cleaving cuts, 1, 2, 3, right across her back. She's now looking. She now looks over at you and gives you a little like evil grin. She's bleeding out of her back and hurt, but she looks like she's getting ready to maybe return the favor to you.
Okay, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. All right.
Do you have any movement?
Where did I move them? I moved from here. Yeah, that's all my movement.
Okay.
So let's see. With that, it's gonna go to Isern.
Okay, and so my Zephyr Strike, the minute's been over for the turn, 6 seconds per turn, whatnot. So
It's per round.
It's per round.
Yeah.
Strikes 100% still working. Okay, I use Planner Warrior on the wolf right in front of me, and then I shoot it with my bow.
Where you're at?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just hit it with my short sword, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Swing it with your short sword.
Where did we die?
Because your movement doesn't provoke attack of opportunity, but that would have.
A bow.
Yeah.
I can't just shoot him point blank.
No. Or you might take disadvantage. Don't quote me on that. I think you just take disadvantage.
Okay, I just use my short swords.
Okay.
So that is 16 plus 5, so it's 21.
21.
Yeah, for the AC.
You can't. Ah!
What?
Rabbit Queen. Kayla can't get it.
Damage.
Everyone.
Damage is.
What happened?
She donated $10 for Kayla. I can't give it to Kayla based on the rules.
Guys, and if it's just CNA, anybody who has NA, you cannot give it to them at that moment.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to make when one person gets it. I want 2 more people to get it before I give it to that. I can start giving it to that person again, just so it evens out and goes up. Ah, I'm so sorry.
Okay, so that will be a 7 on my first hit, 6 on my second hit.
Oh, yeah,
and then
he's
a
dead.
1d8.
He's dead, yeah.
But I just want to see how much damage I do, and then that's going to be a 1. So
Okay,
it's a lot
that
of
okay.
damage.
I can do that. Okay. So that you know what, I'll do that. For the sake, I'll do that.
I don't need a nice hat.
Finish.
I do have
Right.
a nice. I'm wearing a fisherman's
So
cap.
the wolf
right
is
now.
dead. Now whose turn?
That wolf is dead.
Also,
yes.
I know I want to move.
Okay.
I just move right next to Palm Top.
Does the killer
So
ever pick up his weapon?
No.
I did not
Still-
pick up my weapon.
Still there on the floor. So with that, it goes to, let's see, it's gonna go to anti-apricot, who is
Jesus, dude.
yep, and she's
gonna
gonna
hurt me.
get reckless.
You're gonna go reckless.
Oh shit, that's really bad though. That's only a 14. So
Which is just my
your
armor
armor class. She rolled an 8 and a 9, gets a +5 to it. So that's gonna be 9 points of slashing damage.
Okay, not as bad as last time.
And this time she's just going fair. She's like, just swinging it around, just incredibly angry. If you want to give that to somebody else, Rabbit Queen, let me know. Someone not me or Kayla. So, let's see. With that, it's gonna go to
The wolves?
the wolves. Yes.
And then Ellis there because the wolves are dead. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no, there's a wolf.
No, there's one wolf left, so it's gonna go.
There's a wolf.
Gonna take a bite out of Keoth. That is 18.
Go frick yourself, shield.
Go frick yourself.
Okay, so you cast shield and are able to, you have the regular shield in one hand, and your sword produces a magic shield and ping, block the wolf from biting you. So I love shield.
Kill another one of you.
Super fun. Shield's super fun.
That would have been useful. Okay.
So with that, I need it to go to Elislyra. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at Auntie Apricot.
Okay.
So she needs to make a 13 wisdom save.
A 13 wisdom save. What's the wisdom on this person?
By the
Ah,
way-
it's not great.
No, this is Keothi, buddy.
She saves. So
Okay.
with a natural
Takes half
15.
damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage I just did. So that's 5, 10,
Okay.
22, so 11.
Holy smokes!
Oh, fuck.
11. Wait. Oh. Okay. 11.
Yes, 46.
11.
And I happen to get two of 2 5s. What in the frick?
Okay. Even if she's able to resist the effect of the spell from
So on a successful save, the target takes half as much damage and doesn't
Yeah.
have to move away.
but she doesn't, yeah, but she avoids the effect of
Yeah.
but no,
Shouldn't she also got an
she give it to-
advantage, by the way, because it's reckless?
No, it doesn't work
I mean,
with
she's not near
with
me.
yeah, it's not an attack roll that she's making.
Okay, just okay.
She's making a
Oh
wisdom.
yeah.
Shit.
Oh, no.
So with that, yeah, it seems to really get inside her head. Even though she's able to resist the effects of running away, she's like she gets like a little nosebleed coming down from the spell itself.
Jesus, she's still up. She's tanky level.
She's still up, yeah. So are you gonna move or anything?
No, I'm good here.
Okay. I should have made one more spell roll for Jill. My bad. No, that's a fail. Okay. So with that, it goes to Keoth.
Alright, you freaking thought.
Breaker!
I'm
Breaker!
gonna swing my freaking longs at her. Hopefully, we freaking finish this girl already. That is 15.
15 is her armor class. It just hits.
Yee, let's get it. And then 1d8.
So Keoth, this time, seeing your opening, you swing down at the lady, no longer at Anti-Apricot, no longer looking at you.
6 damage.
6 damage. She's still raging, so it doesn't do quite as much as you'd like, and she's still up.
Oh wait,
Crap.
don't I get advantage? Actually, now I think about it.
Well, yeah, but you remember you're still
On
in
the
the dark.
attack.
You're still in the dark, so
Doesn't that do double because I'm flanking and since you did reckless?
No.
Or no?
No, they don't
I'll do
stack.
the same like that.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
So with that, it's Palm Top's turn.
Cool.
Hey, can I talk to Palm Top? Can I
No.
like, say something?
Your
yeah,
turn.
what's up? Oh, he's right beside me, right? So I don't know.
8
I was
seconds
wondering
go.
if you could like light a torch and then throw it over there so they can see.
Yeah, I could do that. Actually, you know what? That's exactly what I'll do.
Okay.
I will light a torch and I will chuck it in the general direction of the fighting going on.
All right, that's easy enough to do.
Oh
Well,
no.
well, let's say make a
Dexterity.
make a
Wait, no,
strength
what's-
throw because it's a throwing weapon.
A natural 20? Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. Okay. Not only are you able to light the torch and then throw it over, but the torch actually sticks. The torch actually ends up sticking like straight up in the dirt right here, giving you much better vision of the enemies in front of you.
Oh, frickin' frick.
That's perfect. All right, that's all I wanted to do. Why do I get 20s on the most useless shit?
What do you mean? Now they don't have
Pretty fair, it's pretty
disadvantage.
helpful. Alright. Is that
Okay.
your turn?
So you gonna move it all?
Frickin'
No,
frack.
no, I'm good. I'm gonna die if I enter the fight. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. So Zakela, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm attacking her, and I get advantage now.
You
because
do get
she's,
advantage
she's
now, yeah, because she reckless
And I
attack.
can see.
Yeah.
Alright. So, 23 on that one.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that's going to be 6 points of damage.
Okay. You're cutting into her, and on any other opponent, she would be down at this point, but she's not taking, because of her rage, her pure rage, she's just not taking as much damage as she normally would.
Die.
Like, how's she looking? Like, personally?
Oh,
is she, like,
she's
still ready
very,
to go?
she's hurt. She's knocking on,
Alright.
you can see her getting woozy.
Then I guess I'm going to use my bonus action to attack her one more time.
Okay.
It's,
Get advantage as well.
Alright, that's 20 altogether.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Come on, let's go. 4! Yes! 6 again.
6 again. She's still up.
Oh my god.
Nice. Freaking barbarians are stupid with their resistance,
It's a
dude.
freaking punching bag. That's all it is.
He actually has 999 HP. Just so you know.
Alright,
Anti-apricot will not go down without a fight.
It's my turn now, right?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I would like to use planar warrior once more on the wolf.
Okay.
No.
And then I'm using my bow and arrow.
Okay.
That is going to be a 14. Is that
14 is its armor class, yeah.
okay? 7 plus. Oh no, 1 7 plus. What's the? What's my fucking bow? Plus 3, so it's 10 plus.
Yeah, it's
2,
dead.
12 damage. Alright, I kill the wolf.
The wolf takes the arrow, and then a lot of its ribcage on the other side where you shot it is blown out by the force.
Ew.
Magic impacted in the arrow.
Ew.
Some of it gets on Zakel's nice pants.
Oh, come on.
And then I move where I just moved.
All right. So with that it goes to the lady's turn, and just in a last minute attempt, she's just gonna start swinging wildly. I'll say that'll go for yeah. She's still reckless attacking because she hasn't learned her lesson. That's 2 9s, which is 14.
Yeah, no.
Jeez Louise, man. Okay. She's just kind of swinging around now, not paying any attention to where she's going. Kind of flickers the flame on the torch a little bit. But she is bleeding out.
Right.
Ellis Lear, it's your turn.
Did they do the saving throws?
There's only one.
Well,
Yeah, okay.
Jill.
They don't
So
need
Jill
to, right?
Jill stabilizes.
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. That's why I was asking. If she failed, I was gonna stabilize her. But so then I'm gonna shoot, hopefully, Eldritch Blast on the apricot. Ooh, 19.
19 on anti-apricot hits. What kind of damage is that?
1d10 and then plus 3.
No, what kind of damage?
Oh, a kind. Ooh.
Yeah.
Force.
Force. I don't think she resists force, but I could be wrong.
If she is baritone, totem of the bear, she does.
She's not. So
Then it's only
no.
the physical bludgeoning, slashing, and
Piercing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're.
piercing. Yeah.
Oh, she's only resistant to us. God, that explains so much. We've been only two have been doing damn. Oh no, never mind.
Hey.
No,
I mean,
no, no.
really, the
that's
only one that
another
has
line.
like magical things is you and Ellie over there.
Wait, then did that resist her dissonant whispers then?
She resisted.
No,
her,
she
she
made the save.
she made the
Oh, the
save,
save,
so
yeah.
it didn't resist,
Okay.
but she took half damage.
Yeah, okay, I'm saying it.
He is 6.
6.
Yeah.
How would you like to put down anti-apricot?
Yes.
As you charge the eldritch energy from your hand and aim at anti-apricot and release it.
I'm not I don't really care.
As anti-apricot is just kind of swinging wildly, she stops for a second and catches out of the corner of her eye a huge sparking blast of eldritch energy. Poof, collide with her in the face. She falls down unconscious, and from all the blood is starting to bleed, and it's starting to bleed out. So combat's over. So we will
Buddy,
end.
Oh,
pumps
I'm
up. Do you
gonna-
want to?
yeah, I was gonna
Stabilizer?
bring your weapon.
Oh, I could stabilize her without using the healer's kit.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that'll do.
gonna.
Which is
I'm
good
gonna start-
because she just failed the first death saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna touch her, and then I'm gonna try and stabilize her.
You spare the dying? Yeah. So
Yeah.
Can I
her wounds.
do
Alright.
pulse?
Well, I was right by her, and I'm gonna tie her up and loot her. That was her.
Yes, Andrew. How many? Let's see. I'm gonna say. Let me see.
I'm gonna use my deck that I have to cut these wolves up.
Okay.
I would like to. Can I get their meat as well?
Make a survival check.
That's going to be a 13.
13. Yeah, you can do it. It's kind of. I'll say you can get
Get away.
you can get if you take the time to carve through all of them, you can get the pelts of say you can get you can get 4 decent pretty good pelts, and like based on the damage that these wolves took, or no, not 4 pelts, there's only 2 wolves. So you can get the 2 good pelts, and I'll say you can find amongst all the damage done to these wolves, I say you can find 2 like decent like palm-sized cuts of
2.
meat.
As that's going on, I would like to go over to Jill.
Like to go over
No.
over to Jill.
Get out of here.
Okay.
You went to anti-apricot.
I did.
I'm gonna loot anti apricot.
Do
Okay.
you want to loot her, Kayla?
I would like to know what you get.
I'll tell you what I get.
Okay, so anti-apricot has her longsword that she was swinging at you guys. Kind of dulled a little bit. It seems a little bit like it's not cared for the best. But you are able to get that. She has 2 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces on her. And she's got her leather armor and a set of leather boots.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all. That's it. That's all she had on her.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm gonna tie her up with my rope and.
You're gonna tie. So anti-apricot, tie her up with your rope. And then who's doing Jill? Zakel?
It is me, yes.
So Jill has 5 gold pieces on her
Okay.
and 4 copper.
Gold, 4 copper.
She also has 2 kind of what appear to be it's like some sort of dark ruby, like a dark gemmed crystal earrings.
I knew it.
One for each. One for each of them. And then
2 ruby crystal earrings.
yeah, they're like not rubies. They're like a dark, kind of like an onyx.
Okay.
And other than that, and she's got a what she appears to have a spell book. And a component pouch.
Component pouch.
Yep.
What you have?
Is there a thing? Is there like a trap door in the back?
What?
Man.
Is there like a door in the back of the cave, or what is?
Yeah. You can now make out a small hatched door in the back of the cave.
Can I investigate it?
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
6.
6. There is a small hatched door in the back of the cave.
I'm gonna go up to him, like, just open the door.
I'll lean back.
You're both over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Well, I'm gonna move over there too. He's
Could you
Yeah,
both
when
make
you
a
open the door-
Could you both make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
Finally.
uh,
That's gonna be 21.
Okay.
dexterity saving. That's a 10.
That's a 10. That fails. So as you open the door, a large, like you're able to hear just a small sparking sound before eventually the whatever was kind of contrapted under the door just explodes. So Isern, you take 4 points of force damage, and Keoth takes 8.
Okay.
And as the smoke clears and as the what's behind the hatch starts to reveal itself, we're gonna take a break. Yay,
Amen.
breaks! Yay,
Go
breaks!
frick yourself.
Yay,
Okay.
Ray.
So we'll be back. I'd say give us 20 minutes. It's usually what we take for breaks. We're gonna get some water, go to the bathroom, go get yourself a snack. Stand up if you've been sitting on your computer chair all day, because
Stand the frick up.
yeah,
Yep.
How long do you think it takes me to ride my bike to the store?
longer than 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it takes you to write that.
All right.
So we'll be back, everybody. Thank you all for Max for stopping by. I wanted to say thank you to Phoenix Boy and Remini for the donations, as well as Phoenix Boy for the 7 months Twitch Prime sub. Sorry if I'm not interacting with chat as much. I don't on D&D days generally, just because we got to keep a story going. But I'll be back. Try to be back in like 10-15 minutes to talk to chat a little bit. And yeah, that's it. We'll reconvene. We'll start our story back up in a 2 shakes of 20 minutes.
And thank you to all of our sponsors who sponsored this.
Yeah, thanks
I'd
to
like
Audible.
to thank Blue Apron.
Blue Apron, yeah.
Blue
Audible.
Apron,
Yeah,
Audible, D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond, MeUndies, Movement Watches,
Amazon Prime. Have you guys heard of
Amazon Prime. Yeah, you can subscribe to
Yo,
your.
did you know what you can do with Amazon Prime?
Does that if by what I can do with Amazon Prime, do you mean I can subscribe to my favorite Twitch channel for 30 days by linking my Amazon
It's
Prime
true.
account to my
Only
For
that.
free!
for free? And
Yeah.
Doc Teacher, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
You sub to this channel specifically. Use that $5
Twitch.tv/ItKeegan.
Inspiration Fund.
Wow. You can give inspiration. Hey, inspiration fund goes until we come back live as well. So if anyone wants to, chip in, it's a very close. It's a neck and neck duel between Frenchie and Zadro.
A battle to the death.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a tie, then they have to kill
If the
each
tie, it
other.
goes to the DM again. Yay, the DM.
No, go frick yourself. Leave.
Oh man, but yeah.
So here's that's 4
Man, props for DMing. I've tried to do it before, and I feel like I'm not cut out to DM. I'm trying my best, but thank you. I appreciate that. We'll be back. We'll be back. I guess. Oh well. I guess we'll try to go for like 11 o'clock my time. That's a nice round number.
24
Okay.
minutes?
While Misfit shoves a finger up his asshole or something.
I tripped. This is true.
So we'll be back. Thank you for watching. We'll be back. Bye.
Bye forever.
Yo, Pepe Hans, Stefan Carlson, dude. That shit is sad. Hi, everybody. Just kind of talking now. Waiting for everyone to get back. Thank you, everybody who came in and out here watching. We're doing our best to. I'm working on becoming a better DM and making this a bit more exciting. Just keeping things fresh. I think it is mine and a lot of these players' first time playing, so please bear with us if we're if it's not perfect. Let me undeafen these guys.
Oh, pretty good.
Hi guys,
Okay,
hi guys holding up over here.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Dude, Kayla hit all their stuff this time. Just do
Yeah.
it.
Hooray. I didn't roll 2 every time.
Yay! Once you start getting 3 and 4, that's really where the big money starts. That's really where you start making the big money.
Yeah.
I should have a thing.
Gosh, that barbarian was the most annoying thing ever.
Oh,
Holy
it's awful.
God.
Well,
Especially
you had
for-
your 2 magic users didn't hit her with the spells that she wouldn't have resisted. It was just you two
Yeah.
doing force and bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Like if Zadra had shot some force arrows at her, it would have been good too. But-
Yeah.
They kept shooting the wolves.
hey, he fucked up those wolves
I
though.
I mean, it was helpful. I'm not saying it wasn't helpful. But
Yeah.
still, they kept shooting the wolves and that did damage to her. I'm not complaining at all.
I'm
Also, I completely forgot about that. I should have backed up and Ray Frosted the heck out of her.
But yeah, it's whatever. You guys got out of there just fine,
Yeah.
and with almost
Those
without
are-
without a
Hey.
scratch on you, right, French?
370.
He's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so by the way, that's the last time I let anyone have a fucking opportunity to attack on my ass.
I swear I did not.
Dude, that one hit literally ruined you for the entire fight.
Literally, I was like, well, if I go anywhere, someone's gonna like blow air on me. I'm just gonna fall
Also,
over.
Keegan is very mean with his natural ones. I don't even see Matt Mercer get this
4 health.
uh
I just like playing up nat ones. I think it's fun.
I mean, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that cool nat 20 that with the throw
To be
with the
fair,
torch throw that he got? I mean,
What I thought you can do with the torch, because if you're doing that bad, that was gonna like hit one of the wolves or something, one of the enemies with the nat 20.
with the nat 20, no. I mean, he wasn't throwing it at one of the enemies. He was just trying to throw
I mean,
it in
he was
the
throwing
general
it
area.
randomly. Yeah,
Yeah. So
like it could have randomly just landed on the wolf. Or...
it landed straight up. I mean, that's impressive enough as it is.
I could join the Olympics.
I like how they
For
this
javelin.
is Keegan's like, it landed straight up. It looks amazing, and then freaking it stops you from moving to where you want to go. these equate to each other.
Well, you
But
know,
it looks cool.
I
And
mean,
that's
with the
important.
wolves when they attack you, you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's true.
The save wasn't hard. It was like 10. He just rolled a natural
rolled
one.
one.
He just rolled a
Just so
one. So I
happened.
was like, ugh.
I got nat 20, then gave myself a nat 1.
Wait, so when it bites you, it keeps you from moving as well. Jesus.
No. You have to. It tries to knock you prone. By like, this is a wolf. It like jumps on you and tries to pull you down. If he had saved, he wouldn't have gotten. He would have been kicked the wolf off and have been able to run.
But the no.
But
to
the
know.
less.
That's
But the
still a
length-
very good. It's because that one action essentially is, it's an attack and it has a chance of keeping you there. And
Oh, yeah.
holding on to you.
Oh yeah.
That's really.
They don't fuck around. They're angry doggos, dude.
And this one, they had higher AC, didn't they?
I
No,
don't think so.
no, it was 14.
Oh,
It was 14 last time too.
Damn. Good, never mind.
Yeah, Mister, we just can't hit. That's just. That's just.
It's so hard for me to hit my longsword. I can hit him with a nice knife, but now it's freaking longsword.
Um,
Oh, I was gonna Uber Eats food. Why is this unavailable?
but yeah, maybe next time just don't roll a 1.
It's true.
Forehead.
Maybe next time don't roll a 20 on me, forehead.
Okay, touche.
That's some good water.
Water? Who drinks water these days?
I drink Fiji water.
Now
I
that's
put-
an that's an
Of course you
intellectual.
Put lime and mint and cucumber in mine.
Gosh, I hope it didn't destroy anything in there. Well, no, it probably just explodes outwards and not. That wouldn't make sense for a trap if it literally destroyed everything inside the room.
Why wouldn't it? It's like Death Note.
I mean, I think the point, like, what I'm assuming the point of the trap is to kill the person opening it and not destroy the valuable.
It did force damage, so I don't think.
Oh, it was force damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. That was your point.
Everything's destroyed.
Everything's destroyed. It's just
Mainly
all
your-
ash.
It destroyed your reputation, worst of all.
Ah, that was already. Well, I mean, actually,
Does this count as a short rest? Can I take a short rest?
You guys could take a short rest after this.
I'm pretty sure we're just gonna head back right away. It's not like if we're a mile away. we'll be
Yeah.
fine. We'll be fine.
After taking circles around the, after taking a lot of circles around the,
Even though I could probably see it right
Yeah.
in front of me, since it's a mile away.
You just
That's what
weren't
I was
looking.
thinking of. I should just take a short rest now before I bleed to death as Keoth tries to lead the way back.
No, we'll probably have Atlas Slayer to lead the way easily and probably get there in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. She does know the area. You probably could have just had her lead from the beginning.
I totally, that wasn't going through my mind. Yeah, probably should have. Or at least I've had like say, hey, Atlas Slayer, help me out, and like have advantage, or maybe at least Atlas Slayer has advantage. Like a true D&D party.
You know, it's you know,
Dilfa, when your RNG is as bad as mine, you take your short rest while you still can.
you take your short rest while you got him.
Exactly.
Short rest after each each battle. You short rest. Get
After
that
each battle.
get that D8, D10 health back.
Exactly. Gotta oof, you know, just revitalize.
Big encounter. Good.
Ay.
And we got them all alive. Hooray. So that's. Got my freaking pearl.
You got yourself a pearl, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It was. I knew how much. I knew what I needed, and I didn't have. I knew how much it was. The item was. So.
Every item's too expensive for me. So I go with you guys to shops and I'm like, yep, I can't afford absolutely nothing.
We're all in the same boat. Everyone's on the same boat. Like that. All that stuff at the magic shop, no one's anywhere close to buy, unless the Kale's more loaded than I think he is.
Oh, I'm not that loaded. No.
Yeah, I only gave him like 2,000 gold pieces to start with, so I mean it's like.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, that's reasonable.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that.
I got what, 10? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
See, his noble heritage is he has a noble heritage, but it's offset by the fact that he's a monk, and monks get dick for shit in terms of starting gold.
Yeah, I'm assuming he has like 100 plus maybe by now. That's what my character's guess is.
Oh, I would. If I didn't give you guys your gold back.
See, that happens when you have a conscience. It's just, you know, it gets the better of you sometimes.
Gross. Feeling remorse for your actions.
Dude.
Puke emoji.
And honestly, the highlight of my day is getting that freaking toy. That's amazing. That's actually insane. I don't know why wouldn't you get that?
If you didn't buy it, I was going to.
I was totally getting it.
Yeah, you can just call that like wind-up toy or something in your inventory if you want.
What did I name it? I named it a night toy that flies. That's what I named it.
That is what that is. So.
Also, anti-apricot. Keoth is going to think it was anti as an anti. So.
Anti-apricot. Like she's against apricot. She has a strong no apricot stance.
I mean, she didn't have any apricots on her.
That is true.
Can people hear us?
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
So could you please keep your racist tirades? God damn it, Misfit. Nah, it's my joke.
I know, because that's constantly running through my head.
Racist tirades? Yeah, I figured.
Yes.
I figured as much.
Anti-apricot.
The anti-apricot movement will be strong.
Frick those apricots.
I have a strong no apricot.
Oh. I know this is just a way D&D, but like, okay, so the further south we go, the hotter it gets, and the farther north we get, the colder.
Yeah. You're in like the middle of summer at the moment, so it's pretty much just always hot. Except for
until we head north.
Like Kale Fall wasn't that bad. It was probably about like it probably felt like it was like spring in Kale Fall. It's getting muggier now where you're at.
But I would assume somewhere like Ice Cross it would be always.
Oh yeah. Ice Cross is, yeah.
Ice Cross is what's the freaking Game of Thrones area? It's
yeah, it's the wall. It's a big wall.
It's the wall.
Yeah. Ice Cross's temperature ranges from cold to like really fucking cold.
So it's the Alaska of
Yeah. Everyone lives in igloos and have pet elks. Typical. Oh, yeah.
The frick is that?
Oh no, he's hinting.
What if he went to the store?
He did.
I did.
Probably
That-
did. Oh, there he is.
Twitch.tv/ZadgerLOL is back.
Alright, that's true.
And in time, by the way.
I don't know that guy. I never heard of that channel. Don't go there. It's probably a virus chat.
You said they're out for a few hours, right? When they get knocked unconscious.
Say what?
They get knocked out for a few hours when, like.
Well, they stabilize.
Yeah, they're stabilized. They'll get knocked out for. Okay. Duly noted on that one.
I think you get to roll.
Duly noted, self. I rolled for it.
I almost just
think
want
he
to
did
overeat
say
like a
for
bunch of
$2.
fries.
Wow, for real? Damn.
Just buy fries. A lot of fries.
Dude, I could go for some McDonald's fries right about now.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of wanted to order like a lot of fries. Cause I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what do I really want? I'm like, fries sound good, but everything else doesn't sound so
Have you
good.
guys heard of the new McChicken bucket? It's like they sell buckets of like McChicken.
Like the sandwich?
McChicken McNuggets. I'm an idiot.
I was gonna say, I'm like,
Just a whole bunch of sandwiches
You just
stacked
have
on
a
top of
bunch
each
of
other.
burgers.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounded pretty dope too. So
it did.
It's
I
a
mean,
win-win, really, regardless of how you slice that sentence.
Yeah. But it's like 50 in a bucket.
I recently
I mean-
ate a burger from McDonald's and it's fucking disgusting comparatively to Wendy's.
Oh yeah, they're disgusting. You know, that one. What's the burger I love from Wendy's? The
Oh, I know. You love it when these nuts are in your face.
Keegan's been waiting to use
A
that. He's checking
Baconator?
it off his list of things he's needed to say in casual
A
conversation.
Baconator, son of Baconer, Dave single.
is it the Baconator? No, is it the? No, it's one that.
Is it like the spicy chicken burger?
No, it's frick. It's a specialty sandwich. It's not like one of the normal ones. Yeah.
Buffalo.
No.
Oh, they used to have like these buffalo chicken.
Oh, I
burgers.
like-
Avocado.
It's just. A,
Yo, they got rid of
it's
their
a
buffalo
burger.
chicken nuggets. Like,
It's a juicy burger. I
Oh,
don't know
it's
what
so good.
Sadro, bring the fucking nuggets back.
Yeah, let me do that.
Dude, I can't believe they got rid
Back
of
that joke.
Buffalo McChickens, dude.
Yeah.
And they still have the sauces for it.
Yeah.
That makes no sense, dude. That
I'm
makes
getting
no
fucking
sense.
I'm getting fucking hungry talking about this.
Yeah, I'm probably
That's
going to
what I'm
McDonald's after this.
I'm looking at a menu right now and I don't know what to get. I just want fries.
I'd like to order whatever's in that room that forced us back.
Okay, so are we good? Are we ready to start?
Yeah.
All right,
Yes.
get back into your imagination stations, everybody.
I'll just have to imagine like fries are here.
Okay. Squeaky chair. So,
Just like that.
looking at our inspiration fund, it looks like our winner is Mr. Fretch.
Oh shit.
Stretch.
Dude, for each one, hell yeah. Lord knows I need inspiration to combat these fucking ones.
For real.
In before 2 zeros.
Yeah. Roll a 1, replace it with a 2.
He rolls a 0. Somehow he just rolls and a 0 pops up.
Oh, wait, no,
go to
I'm-
Do
roll
what
my
I
die,
did,
it
did and
just
roll a
disappears from
6
existence.
twice. Oh.
Oh my god, that was terrible. Forgot about that.
I used my inspiration on a perception check that didn't really help, so.
So, do I have to use it this session? Probably.
Yeah, you have until the rest of the session. So,
Gotcha.
and then it can now money can be donated to Kayla finally. So if
Yeah, because everybody loves Kayla.
And twitch.tv/Sadra as well. You can donate money there.
Go frick yourself.
wow. Okay. Let's pause
Not too
that.
much.
Let's go here. I mean, it was a lot all at once.
I just realized my backpack weighs 5 pounds. Oh, because there's stuff in. Wait, no, because it just weighs. Why does a backpack weigh 5 pounds? Hello.
Leather?
A leather backpack weighs 5 pounds.
Maybe it's
Yeah.
wet.
Yeah, it's made out of leather.
Real leather, not like that fake leather that they sell everywhere.
All
His
right.
backpack's actually designed, and it's actually like Louis Vuitton.
What's in the boobadoo?
So as you're all kind of, you all hear the of the trap that went off in front of you. You guys now look at Keoth and Isern looking down at the trap door that was lower into the cave, and what you can see is just a ladder that appears that just goes straight down. It's a ladder. That's the only direction it'll go.
I think we should probably investigate this further because we just opened it and then it blew up. So-
Yeah. I'm gonna light a torch and just drop it down the ladder.
Okay. The torch
I
lights.
could just see it and then tell you what's down
You
there.
drop, it falls down, and eventually hits the floor about 80 feet below.
8 feet below?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see like what's around the ladder and tell them? Like, is it like a cylindrical drop?
Yeah, just
Right.
it's pretty much just one big drop that opens up at about hard to tell, but it looks like it opens up a little bit later. I don't know how you would.
So do we all want to go down, or just some stay up and stay with the bodies?
Hey, Keoth.
What?
Do you think it'd be easy for you to like just pick me up and lift me?
Why would I? You can go down yourself.
Just ask. Just answer my question, please.
I'm gonna ignore him. And like, so.
No,
do we
listen to
all
me,
wanna
Keoth.
go?
All right, so I'll go down by myself. I'm the healthiest one here besides Eshvale, but she's quite squishy. So my
I would fall.
I would fall.
what I'm suggesting is that I go down, but I wrap the chain around me, so when I'm going down, I can try to go up the ladder as well as you can pull me up in case something hits me and I fall off.
Do we even have a rope that long?
I have a 50-foot chain, so it will last for a while, but not
It's
all the
80
way.
feet down.
I know. I mean, 30 feet is much better than any more than that.
Wait, what?
I would say it's just easier to go down without.
Yeah.
No, I'm still going down, but I don't understand why we'd risk
Well,
doing
you
anything
wouldn't-
out of the.
That sounds way too overly complicated for us to just go down and
So
search.
he just lets the slack in his hand. It doesn't do anything unless I'm starting
But
to fall.
you wouldn't even be able to go all the way down the stairs if it's.
Well, you
80.
let go at 30 feet. I don't understand the problem here.
It's 50 feet at 80 feet. What?
You
Okay,
wouldn't go all the
that's
way
the
down.
problem?
That's not. Are you
There's
guys
still 30 feet
bloody
of ladder
fucking?
you have to go down.
Okay, I'm saying until then, it's safer to be safe and as much as we can. Obviously, it doesn't reach the whole, but why would we not be safe when we can be? It's not. 300 IQ. You just
Oh.
hold on to you just kind of let it slack in your hands until I get to the 50 feet, and then obviously you can't hold the chain anymore. But if I
Then
fall
why,
above
then
that,
why even use the chain? Why even use the chain if we're just
so
going to
you're
let go?
suggesting that there's an impossibility of anything bad happening above 30 feet.
Okay, but what is it
Is that
going
what
to
you're
do?
suggesting?
What is
He's
it
gonna
do?
fucking carry. He's gonna carry me back up because if I get hit or knocked out, I don't
I'm gonna
understand.
start
Yeah, by
going
what?
down the ladder because I'm just.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
go.
want to hear this conversation. I'm
Ellsworth.
going down.
Would you like to check Mama Mingo's body?
Sure. I mean,
All right.
she seemed
as I'm-
pretty
You can
bare.
do it.
on
And
my
here.
way down, I'm gonna be
And I
like,
hand her an earring.
on my way down, I was like, keep someone
Would you
up
like the
there
left
with
or the
them.
right one?
Yeah, well, I mean, the
The
rest of you
left.
guys can go down if you want.
All right.
Wait,
I can
do you
step
have any
here into my
piercers?
wounds.
I'm not going down.
I mean, if it doesn't fit my ear, I can always sell it.
Oh, okay. Sure, I'll take the left one.
Or I could potentially give it to you if you're highly that interested in it.
What, the right one?
Yeah.
I guess. That's what was on Jill?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
Okay, and then we check Mama Mango.
All right. Mama Mango has nothing but the rags that you left her in.
Yeah.
Okay. One double trap.
So you gave Kayla the earrings, or Elisira, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So, Keoth, you're heading down, right?
Yeah, and on my way down,
I give
wanna
her one of them.
look for any like traps or something on
Left
the way
ear.
down.
Yeah. Make a perception.
Investigation.
check.
Oh, perception. Okay.
Yeah, investigation. Sure. With disadvantage
Uh,
because it's dark down there.
But I put my torch. It wouldn't go the way.
That's 80 feet down.
It's 80 feet down.
That's true. Okay, fair enough. Damn it. 6.
6. You can't see any traps. Can't see much of anything, but you definitely don't see traps.
Okay. So keep going on. Just keep going on my way down.
Okay. Eventually, you hit the bottom of the floor. No traps or anything. You're able to pick up your torch back up, and as you turn around with your torch, you can see. You can't quite make out what it is, but it looks like it's just a small hall that leads to like a chamber. You can't see what's in there exactly, but it looks like the hall ends and leads to like a chamber deeper inside.
All right. So at this point, I would wait for anyone to come down. So I'm gonna do. Or
Okay.
anyone else is gonna come down the ladder.
Is anyone else coming down the ladder?
I'm gonna stay with the captives and tend to my wounds, but
I'll head down.
Okay. So Zakel heads down, and at this point you see what he sees. There's a chamber off the end that
All right. Let's go down. Let's go down. See what the chamber is. Check for any traps or anything.
Okay.
Um,
Let's say you can.
You can roll it. You can roll it.
Yeah. Make an investigation check with disadvantage, or with advantage. Well, he's helping you, so it'd be.
I have my torch.
Yeah. I meant
I
with
have my
advantage.
torch
With
as well.
advantage. With advantage. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, make investigation.
Silly old Keegan saying things wrong.
Oh no. Well, good thing I got it because it's 16. I have a
16.
minus 1 in investigation.
Okay. 16. Yeah, no traps. It seems to be a fairly. What you can see is on the sides of the walls there seems to be little like sockets for like candles. That are none of them are lit at the moment, but the candles seem to be fairly new.
Okay. I'll say on my way down, I'll start lighting the candles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy enough. Easy enough to do. You're able to light. You eventually you light 4, and by the time you get there, like you're able to light 4 on each side. And when you get there, there is this chamber, which, as you can now see, appears to be some sort of shrine. Interspersed along the shrine. So the shrine itself, there's a banner laying against the wall with a what appears to be like a some sort of like lion-esque or like some sort of feline-esque claw with blood dripping down from it, just like one big claw. And laying out amongst the in front of this this cloth appears to be the like decaying rotting carcasses of various animals. There's like there's an armadillo on there. There's like a what appears to be some sort of like mountain cat kind of thing that has kind of decayed past the point of recognition. And like a few like squirrels and random beasts just kind of decaying, and a few various coins, it looks like, spread out amongst them. So that's the first thing to catch your attention, as well as the smell of these decaying animals. To the to the right of it, there appears to be a medium-sized black chest as well, and sitting on top of the chest is a tome.
Would you like to look at that, or would you rather me?
I'll take a look. You watch my back and say, "Give me an advantage of looking at this."
Sorry.
Is that what he says?
Yeah, that's what
Man,
he
I could
said.
really go for some advantage right about now.
So I'm gonna check.
Advantage.
I'm gonna check the chest for trap.
Okay.
See if it's trapped. Okay.
Make an investigation.
Natural
roll.
20.
Okay. So, you can see what appear to be around, like, the chest itself is not locked, but like the clasp where you would put a lock, there appear to be some small runic symbols around them that appear to be, at further look, have a slight glow of magic around, about them.
So is it not trapped? Would I?
I mean, that's what you see.
Assume within that. Okay. This thing doesn't appear to be trapped. There's just some runes down there.
The runes
Should I open it?
runes are alive and active and glowing. So
They're glowing.
Yeah. Do what you think you should do. Oh.
I'm gonna try to open it.
okay, as you open it, a burst of black energy shoots out from the chest. Could you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Okay, cool. 14.
14. Okay, so the smoke billows, and you're able to kind of get, it's like this black smoke kind of like energy kind of trickles in. You're able to stop a lot of it from getting into your mouth and your nose. I need you to take 4 points of necrotic damage. As some of the disease and pestilence you block most of it, but you're still, you still take a little bit of damage from it.
Mm-hmm.
As the smoke clears, you look inside and you find 3 gold coins, but they're not like normal gold pieces. They're a bit bigger and all seem to carry the same mark as on the banner, with the claw on one hand, and on the other hand appears to be the face of it's almost like the combination of like a wolf and like some sort of a humanoid creature. So you have 3 big coins that fit that are about, for a normal sized hand, they're about palm sized. They're a little bit shorter than that on you because of your big ass hands, but you find what appears to be sitting on top of like a small like wire pedestal, a glass orb, and you are able to find what do I have? No, I forgot what it was. Good DM. You're able to find what looks like a stick.
Just a kind of stake, like
kind of a carved stick. Seems to have it's about say it's about like a foot long, with like various different like just carvings up the entirety of it. I'd say it's about like an inch thick.
Okay. Pick up the. I'll pick up the glass orb.
Okay. You pick it up. It is it's relatively big, about the size of a bowling ball, but it's much more delicate. It's this particular orb.
If I look into it, do I see anything? Just
Make a wisdom check.
wisdom check.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting the freaking. That is a wisdom check, so it's a 15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of look at it and you start to focus in it, and you can see like a little like ball. You can see like a little ball of light, like that same looking black energy, start to swirl in the center of it. But your lack of knowledge on what this thing actually is, you're not quite able to get a full grasp of it. You're not entirely sure what to do after that like little ball of black energy, and eventually it dissipates and leaves.
Okay.
Can I do something? Ryan?
Yeah, what would you like to do?
Can I do a pre-level awareness?
Looking
So
for.
I can just like
Looking
see if
for-
I sense a.
So yeah, you focus in your energy, looking for any planar portals within the mile. Nothing.
Okay.
You don't get anything.
I don't like what this collapse orb is about. I think this is something dark. To be fair, looking around this room, this is all looking pretty dark.
Yeah, I was about to say how that chest open looked. Not
Yeah.
too good. Sorry about that.
Yeah. How about we just take this? How big is this chest, by the way? Small
Chest? It's like a medium-sized chest. I'd
Medium
say
chest.
it's probably probably like 4 feet like long, but about
Yeah.
4 by 4
How
feet.
about-
4 by 4 by 4. Let's make it easy.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. How about we take this chest up with us and maybe take it to the magic store. Have them maybe look it out. Maybe it's worth something.
The whole
I know.
chest?
Yeah. Or do you just want to take the items with? I don't know. I just maybe this chest can keep whatever powers in this orb at bay or something. I don't know.
I mean, that's not a bad idea, but I don't see how we're gonna. Oh, do you have rope on you?
Okay. No, I don't have it. I used it on the.
I don't think we're gonna be able to carry that chest up 80 foot of ladder.
All right.
No.
Then I
So-
say we just grab these items, then by themselves, and this totem here, go upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Would you want me to carry any of that, or do you have all?
I mean, well, sure, you can take the. You can hold on to the glass orb. I don't trust myself with the delicate objects.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
So
so
I-
I'll take the gold coins, the stick, and the totem.
Okay.
The what
Right.
in the totem? Oh, the stick in the totem.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys head back up, meet with the rest of your party. French, you said you wanted to short rest, right?
Yeah.
Since he's doing it, I'll do it too. I was
Yeah,
just
if
telling
you all want to
you.
short rest, you can all do it. You can all do it now, because when they were down, it wouldn't have been long enough for you to have taken the short rest. So you'd all have to stop and take a short rest now that you're convening back again.
Well,
Anyone disagree with that?
I mean, me personally, I would say we should just go. I mean, we're kind of done with everything. Let's just head back and claim our reward.
Pump Top is at 4 HP. I think we might need a short rest.
All right, if you guys.
What the hell is
wanna-
HP?
Okay, fine. Let's just.
A mysterious force tells me I'm at 4 HP.
Bombshell is very hurt.
Yeah,
we might as well take a short rest.
I think it would be with them being knocked out. They're probably knocked out for quite a while.
Yeah, but not them. What if there's just like something in the fucking forest? I don't know.
Also, did anyone else tie up the other ones? I tied up Auntie over here. You guys want to tie up the other ones?
I don't have anything for that.
I do.
All right, you want to tie up?
You tied up anti-apricot?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go tie up Jill.
All right. I don't think we need to tie.
Mama Mango kind of creeps me out. I'm just gonna stay away from
Yeah.
her.
Also, Mama Mango has been beaten like twice in 2 days. I don't think she'll be moving that much anymore. She, I think we've ruined her physically and mentally, to be honest.
Oh man.
All right, so I guess we'll take a short rest.
All right, so short rest. So you can all roll hit dice if you need to get that health back. If you would like to get that health back.
Truthfully, I already did beforehand, but
Oh, nice, a 10. So that's a 12.
I was full HP.
Same.
It is
But-
no longer
I
me.
roll the fucking hit dice, Adro.
Oh yeah, I'll hit die, my bad.
Wow, that was really good. Okay.
Where's my hit die? How do I know?
What's the die you roll to increase your health when you level up? D8.
It's a
1d10.
D10.
D10.
It's a
It should say
D10
on
for
the
rangers,
short
really?
rest.
Okay.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
D10 plus 1.
Which is
for-
weird,
I
don't
mean,
you
if-
think?
Yeah, that's weird. Feels like it should be a D8. If it's a D8
Yeah.
for
One's
clerics.
a D10.
A D10
Yeah.
is the
I would expect-
the like top looking one. It's got a 0 on it.
Does it have the 0? Okay, 0.
Just
But you don't need to roll if you're not missing any health. You don't need to roll a hit die.
But I'm rolling
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
I got 10.
All together.
Wait, what?
Excellent.
It's also plus your
Yeah,
constitution
altogether
modifier.
I got 10.
Okay, congrats. You leveled up. You healed 10 hit points that you didn't need to heal up. So
Hell yeah.
You are energized.
Yeah, you would think clerics have a D10 instead of a D8.
that's what I'm
and
saying.
rangers have a D8.
That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so you all rest up, feel a little bit better. Are we heading back?
Yeah, what did you
yeah.
guys find down there in the little trap door?
Actually, good thing you mentioned that. Can you cast detect magic on these things? And I'm gonna hold out the coins and the stick and the totem, and then as a kill, and pull out the glass orb.
Yeah, and I hold out the glass orb just right in front of me.
Wow. Sure.
Okay, that's a lot of magic. Luckily, you can cast detect magic whenever you want, so it's not even a big deal. Did I ever mention I'm not
A
salty
lot of-
about that at all?
That's true.
Really?
Yeah,
you
not
can
at
tell
all.
he's just not salty.
Hey,
I don't understand.
Oh,
No, I don't get it.
Hold out
Yeah.
all magic items. Please detect.
So there is magic.
Lyra.
Sorry, one sec. There's magic coming from the stick and the orb.
Okay.
Okay. Not from the totem.
The orb is necrotic. It's necromancy,
Okay.
and the stick is conjuration. No, it's evocation.
Okay.
Nice.
And then put the stuff away.
I'm
in
relay
my
that
bag.
information.
What does the totem look like, real quick?
The totem is just it's another replica of the that creature's the same sigil you saw with the claw, with the one claw mark, the one claw thing emblem.
You held out those coins, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did I recognize those coins?
No, you did not. Well, make a religion check.
I'm definitely not gonna know that one. Oh. What was religion? 11.
11. No, you did not.
All right. Shall we head out? How about Ellis there? You lead the way. I'll be right behind. I'll be right
I mean,
behind.
wait, hold on. Lyra, can you do something for me really quick?
Depends. But
I just thought it was really cool how you could just like cast detect magic. So if you just like, can you just show? I just want to see you do it. Can you just do it once more?
yeah.
Alright.
I mean, sure.
Okay, so she casts detect magic.
Gosh, you're so cool. All right, then we can go.
Okay.
So, who's dragging these bodies? Is someone gonna help me with these? Or
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hold on to the bigger one, so the
Anti-apricot?
I'll hold
Yeah,
on
hold on.
to,
I'll hold on to Jill.
and I'll hold on to Mama Mango.
Okay.
Okay, good. I'm not very strong.
Yeah,
Neither am
got
I. I'm more. My strength isn't super high.
this. All right, so let's let you lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Okay.
So, as you guys head back, you're able to head back. It's probably about it's not too much longer until eventually. It's probably about an hour. Well, you took an hour's rest, so we'll say it's about 5-6 o'clock when you guys head back to the. When you're finally able to get back and head into Stoneguard, into the Stoneguard district of Eshvale. The day is kind of closing, and as Ellis is heading up front, could you make a perception check for me?
Okay. Is this like? That's not great. Passive perception, or
You just roll
Are you
perception,
keeping?
let's go.
Well, are you keeping watch?
I mean,
I'm
I was
assuming you're
looking,
keeping-
yeah,
No, it's just perception.
so that's only 11.
11. So, with the rest of your party worried about keeping these women at bay, as you're kind of walking and looking around, you're eventually stopped as you run into you hit head first. You collide with another person.
Oh, my bad.
Well. If it ain't the bounty. Brought to us on a silver platter now, boys.
Oh my god.
As you look ahead of you,
Oh,
there's
Goodness,
a big kind of bearded man, looks to be in his kind of early 30s, very very big for a human, and as from the alleyway, two other humanoid figures come out and are now flanking the five of you. Yeah, look at that, boss. They got themselves the bounties right there. Yeah.
Am I right behind Alice Lyra? Like I'm right behind her? Because I'm
Yeah.
assuming I stuck with her. I'm gonna swing my sword, swing my long sword at the main one. Be like, get away, you idiot!
Oh,
Oh,
You're gonna swing. So you're holding.
Yeah. So disadvantage. Or
Yeah, disadvantage.
I have it on my. Okay.
Wait, it should also be advantage for like sneak attack.
Yeah, that is true.
I'd say his eyes
That
were
wasn't-
his eyes are on you guys the whole time. It's technically, yeah. I'm gonna say
mean,
just with disadvantage.
Well, okay, fair enough. I was just gonna say maybe his eyes would be focused on the bounty as opposed to the people carrying the bounty. But what?
Oh, that should be good enough for 16.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an attack. Make a damage.
Okay.
Make a damage.
Where's? Ooh, give me that. I'll take that nasty little 9.
A 9.
Yep.
So he isn't looking as your blade sinks down across his arm, across some of his chest, as he steps back. And now at this point, the other two draw their blades, and the two that were up on the roof that you didn't see are now readying their crossbows. Like, motherfucker. Now this could have been done the easy way, but I guess it's gonna have to. As he starts to pull his sword, you hear off in the distance, "Hey, what's going on over there?" Shit. He puts his sword away. We'll be back for you.
These guys are trying to steal the loot. They're a bunch
Ray!
of
Let's.
idiots.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's kick it, boys. And they get away. As they're leaving, two guards come up. Like, what was that all about?
Well,
I think they were advancing on us actually.
this group of people just came up and was trying to steal these people we just got rid of, the vagrants you guys had an issue with.
Oh well, fuck's sake! Look at that. They've got the bounties. And who was that?
Yep.
Was that Caden? That fucking Caden's been causing nothing but trouble ever since he broke out. He looks like he wants to go right back in, too. Look, we apologize for that. Shall we take you? We'll escort you back to the barracks. Too many wandering eyes around here.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So the two guards take you back to the barracks, and as you walk in through the front, that same guard who was out there the first time is sitting there, kind of bored looking. He looks up and he's like, "Well, I'll be fucked. You did it."
I fucking told you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the three. All the three of them alive as well.
Yeah, look at that. Well, let me go get the captain. He'll be wanting to see you personally, I imagine.
All right.
Or you could just give us the money. I mean, it's not a big deal.
Do I look like I've got the fucking money on me right now? Think they just give it to the front desk worker?
I'm working right now.
Just go get it.
All right,
Ignore
I'll be
this
right
one.
Eventually he comes back. The two guards are kind of helping you prop the women. Just keeping an eye, make sure they don't wake up, go anywhere. And eventually comes out the guard captain comes out. Well, you see from behind the door, you see the you see the guy who was at the front desk come back. And then you don't see a guard captain at first. And then coming out from behind the stool stands a very stout, big for his size looking halfling. Appears to be young too, like late 20s maybe. And he's like, "Well, now isn't this surprising?"
Yes.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
He stands up on the chair that he was sitting on and now is looking at you guys from behind the desk. He's like, "Well, first of all, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Chief Captain Hadix. I run these men around here. And your names would be?"
Keoth.
Keoth. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh.
Please, not all at once. You're crowding me.
My name is Izum. Nice to meet you.
Izern. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello, Slira. I'm actually from here. It's about home.
Oh, wow. Oh, you run that bookstore. Yeah, that's great. I just got here and I haven't had a chance to, I haven't had a chance to look around yet. I'm a new transfer. But, hey, absolute pleasure to meet you. You have a lovely town.
Yeah, thanks. Where are you from?
Oh, me? I just transferred. I just finished working over at why the fuck can I not? I was a lieutenant at Temptria, and when this position opened up, the job was offered to me. So now I'm here.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
On our way there we are right now. After this.
Oh, Temptria, yeah, great town, great city, big, got lots of life in it. What about you two? Dragon Man.
The name's Zakel from the family of Kel.
Oh, the family of Kel. That sounds familiar.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
No.
Someone actually
Yes,
recognizes
you
the
lie.
name.
Nope, no one knows this man's name. You're lying.
All right, and you, man of the cloth, I see.
Yes, I'm Palm Top with the Knights of Tyr. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, the Knights of Tyr. That's exciting. You know, I almost joined the Knights of Tyr myself before deciding to join the Guard.
What changed your mind?
Just certain
I understand.
decisions in life. It's
Yeah,
You
the
understand.
life of the cloth is not for everyone.
right.
I
right,
understand.
right. But Tyr's a good god. Everyone here is all for Joaquin, and I mean, she seems nice.
Yeah. Some people just don't prefer to be walking that way, you know?
Take this advantage, please. Please take anti-inspiration. So, I suppose you're wanting that money. He pulls out a little pouch behind you. All alive, too. When I heard it, I thought it couldn't be true, but that's impressive. Drops the bag on the desk in front of him. A deal's a deal.
Yep.
125 gold each.
Yep. If you would take the time to count it, there would be 375 gold in there.
Alright.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
Should we split
Maybe
that evenly
75.
amongst ourselves
Yeah.
then?
35 each.
75
Yeah.
each.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Burrito.
Oh boy, I'm almost breaking 3,000. I mean,
Oh, nice, cool. Wait, what was his name again? He said his name, but I totally forgot to write it
Hadix.
down.
Hadix.
Hate it.
No. The guy who I slung the sword at.
Oh,
Caden?
Caden?
Caden.
Hayden.
Just write these things down.
So that Hayden fella. What's the deal with him?
I've only heard stories.
Oh.
Thievery, property damage, assault. Seems like a nasty fella, but somebody paid his bail recently, so he was let out recently. Yeah.
Do you know who happened to pay his bail?
who would pay a bail for a guy like that?
I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to say.
Probably
Hey.
a similar guy like that.
Would you say his bail though would be at like a high cost, right? For
Oh,
someone
his
like
bail,
that?
it wasn't cheap, I'll tell you that much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to go into any more detail.
Yeah.
I have my men keeping an eye on him, and generally he tends to work out the Stone Guard and Lakeside districts. So, whatever's keeping him here must well, he must have a friend in a high place.
Yeah. I wonder what kind of people with money here and they're confirmed to be douches. I wonder who could that be. I wonder.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
Yeah.
So, anything else I can do for you?
No, I think have our money and we're set. Are you guys?
Sounds like a plan. What are you guys doing after this? You maybe hitting the pubs for a nice, enjoyable for a round of ales or anything?
Are there
I was wondering if there was a bathhouse in the city.
Oh, bathhouse. Yeah, that would have been a good thing to plan beforehand.
There's another kind of place to relax.
That is true. Well, depends on what kind of relaxing you're looking for. Yeah, Heaven's Halls. It's down in Stoneguard.
I'm going to Heaven's Hall. Goodbye.
Wait, that's
Okay.
a shower place? He said that's a place you can get.
No, well, you
did not
can't.
say that. No.
No, he did not say
You can get a
that.
type of shower.
If you can have a shower, then sure, I'll take it. But actually, I'm gonna head down to the magic shop real quick and get something. I'll meet up with you guys there.
Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't planning on going to Heaven's Hall.
Well, okay. Well, where's everyone going?
There's a bathhouse in Stoneguard called Forged by Steam.
All right, then. Well, I'll meet you guys.
What?
Whoever's going to Forge by Steam, I'll meet you there.
That's
Look,
wrong.
I would be lying if I said I wasn't interested in Heaven's Hall.
I'm already going there, bud. I'm already out the door. I'm walking.
Yeah, I think, and also probably should go with him to make sure he doesn't get into too much trouble.
Also,
I'm sure that's
we
the
do
reason.
have those guys on our necks, by the way. So
Yeah.
they're definitely gonna try to do something, but
I'm gonna go with Kia.
all right.
Okay, so we'll start with Keoth and Elisira going to the heading to the magic store. As you walk in, the same old man who was who had greeted you is sitting down, leaning over the counter. He looks like he's got his elbow leaning on the counter and his head rested on the top of his hand. And as you walk in, he doesn't say anything. And then eventually you hear.
I'm gonna he's leaning on the desk, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like pound my fist on the desk.
What? Don't do that.
Morning.
Good morning. How can I help you? Welcome to Beyond the Veil. This is my magic store.
Yes. Hello. So I was wondering if you sell magic items stuff here. I was wondering if you sell a pearl worth at least 100 gold pieces.
Yeah, I've got a couple. I think I've got one of those lying around.
Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Okay, now where did I leave that pearl? It's somewhere around. I think I got it. What is it you wanted?
I want a pearl.
Oh, that's right, a pearl. Yeah, I've got here. Take this one. I'll find my other one. He pulls it out of his pocket, hands it to you. That'll be 100 gold pieces, sonny. Dude.
100 gold pieces. All right. Also, do you happen to have?
Hold on, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's
It's
counting.
all there, right?
What? What?
assure
What
you
were you
it's all
saying?
there.
What can I
all
do
there.
for you? Welcome to Beyond the Veil.
Hold on. He probably doesn't remember what he's doing. Do you have copper wire as well? You sell copper wire.
Oh, copper wire. Yeah, we use that to send messages. There's a spell called message, and we use it to send it with the copper wire.
How much would that be for like
I can spell you a spool for just 5 pieces of silver.
5 pieces of gold? Of silver? Oh, okay, yes.
Well,
yes.
yeah, it's just made out of copper.
I'll take. Wait, what? I just realized. Yeah, I'll take that. Do a copper wire.
Okay. By the way, did you know we use this copper wire to send message? It's a cool little spell where you can send a message to somebody else.
Whoa.
Hey, thank you. I
Whoa.
actually did not know that. I did
Welcome.
not realize its purpose.
Yeah, it's a fun little fact. I hope you and.
All right.
It's for message.
Oh yeah, message. We use copper wire to send those spells.
Alright, can I have the copper wire, please? Thank
Oh
you.
yes, of course. Now back to
All right.
counting.
Oh, also,
One.
wait,
Oh
feather.
yes, that's
a
sorry.
feather. A feather. Do you have
Oh.
a feather here as well?
A feather? Sure.
Yeah.
Here, you can take this pen. You can't write so well anymore. My hand gives out. It's not so good. So you can just have this one. I don't really need it.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good.
Thank you, young whippersnapper. I'm going back to counting. 1,
I'm
2,
gonna leave. I'm
Three.
Let's go.
4,
Okay.
5, 6.
We gotta
Goodbye.
exit the room.
I lost
Goodbye.
count. 1. Okay.
Strange one that was.
As you so Isern, as you open
The marvelous doors.
the marvelously run down doors of Heaven's Hall. Very like you get the sense that this building with its like rotted wood planks and like very like spotty patchwork is being held up by pure ingenuity. By pure force of will. As you walk in the door, smoke starts to come up from comes up and greets your nostrils, and
And I'll take a big inhale. I'll smell it all in.
okay, it's tobacco smoke,
Yeah.
and something else that you don't recognize. As you can see, on some of the tables, some of the. Oh, CJ's there too. I forgot he was going to. Zakel and Estern, you see there are some mainly elven, and well, there's like 2 elven women and 3 human women dancing on the tables for a couple of the patrons on the inside. Every one of the patrons looks particularly rough shot, like a not too nice person. As you come in, and across from behind the counter he actually died.
Oh shit.
Shit. How did that fuck with the? No. Oh no, CJ, you're inting.
Oof.
Quick, cut to the bathhouse, quick.
Okay. It's CERN as you head in there.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there he is. So, as the CERN and Zakel head into the heavens halls, and with the women dancing on the tables, behind the front counter you hear, "Welcome to Heaven's Halls. What can I do for you?"
Oh. Hello?
It's Mama Mango.
Oh,
We
can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
me?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, good. All right. No. Hello?
Hello.
What does she look like?
This is a.
Sounds like
this
a
is
guy.
no. This is an older lady. Bigger, like a little bit heavier set. Old, wrinkled, and she's got she's missing like a couple teeth down at the bottom, and she looks at you, kind of like she seems a bit more spry than what she would originally appear. It's like her hair is like a white, like white and curly, like that just kind of in like a greasy mop that just falls down to her shoulders. Yeah, how can I do you?
Yes. Me
I
and
mean,
my friend
what can I do you for? That's a little play on words we do in the business there.
I got it. Me and my
Good one.
friend just came to relax after a long day.
Well, you came to the right place. You ogling up any of the ladies here? What can I, who strikes your fancy? How about Victoria down there? And,
Can you give me a brain picture of every single female available?
So Victoria is an elven woman, with, long hair going down to about her back, in a red, two-piece, that is somehow skimpy yet classy. It's like frilly laced, and we got Janet over there. Janet, wave to the boys. Janet waves over. It's a human woman. She's wearing the most clothes on, which is like a one piece that then like white lace that goes that goes all the way down and covers up all the bits. And then there is another elven. There's another elf woman whose features are a bit sharper. Like her facial features are a bit sharper than the other one. She appears to be wood elven, from what you can tell. And is wearing like wraps around her. They're not even clothes; they're just kind of like cloth wraps around most of her body. There is another human, a bit on the short side, seems to sit at about 5'6". A bit stockier and hardier, appears to fill out a certain niche for the company, and then for the group. And then there is a person who at first you thought might be human, but then you can get a good look at her in the dim light in here, and she has red skin and like curled horns that start from the top of her head and curl down where the points go down to her earlobes, with like a long kind of fiendish tail. It appears to be like a tiefling.
Huh.
These are the girls we got on for the day. It's
who's that red one?
oh that's Barija. Well, it's not a real name. She's named after the Wood Elf capital, but for you, that's Barija.
Yeah, she's is the one that catches my eye the most.
Well, she is very eye-catching. Barija! This strapping young dragonborn would like to spend the night with you.
I don't know about the night.
So that'll be 3 gold for Barija.
There you go. Isern, are you staying or will you stay?
Staying? What do you mean? Like the night?
Yes, my friend here will also be staying.
Look at that. Now
What else?
you've broken.
Can I have
Look at that.
Victoria?
You've broken Barija's heart. You look over to Barija. She looks just kind of confused. She's like, "Am I?" She's kind of like in between. Like, am I coming over or am I like staying here? I don't know. How could you do this to a sweet young girl?
I didn't say no.
I'm interested in Veronica and who was the and Janet.
Veronica and Janet. Ooh,
Yes.
a two-timer. I see. Very interesting. Well, I'll give you the group discount. That'll be 8 gold pieces for both of them in a room.
Done.
And you look at it.
Do you want to pay for me, or what's up here?
Well, madam, if he's going to have 2, then I guess I'll just have the rest.
Oh my! Now that's a big spender. All right, for the rest of them, that'll be 15
Yes.
gold pieces.
Wait, how many people are there? How many people?
There's 5 ladies.
It's 3.
That's 3, yeah.
Okay. And you said 15?
Yes, 15 gold pieces.
All right. Here you go.
All right, ladies, get off the tables. We got a clean house. There's a little bell, and there's a little bell that she's got in the back. Godspeed, you brave gentlemen. So, as your ladies escort you into your respective rooms, and we fade to black. As
Wait, some
Can you
boy.
explain to me what?
no.
Keegan Pedro, that's for your reading later. Then you get the.
I get in my room and I turn to the ladies and I'm be like, okay, what do we do now?
And then we fade to black.
And then we fade to black.
How does this work? Fade to black.
So, with that being done, so are the rest of you meeting in Forged in Steam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Palm Top you're the first one. You went there, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you head down. Are you getting a private bath, or are you gonna go in the public baths?
Private.
Private baths. So the private bath will run you a gold piece.
Gotcha. I will do that.
All right, and you soak in, you relax. In a rather nice bathhouse, like marble lined, and people come in and they clean up your gear for you, and then start hanging it back. While you're in there, Elislyra and Keoth, you also make your way back eventually. Are you guys going in a private bath, or do you want to go in a public bath?
Public.
Yeah, say screw it, go to public. Yeah.
All right, a public bath will only run you each 3 silver.
Okay.
Nice.
So as you head into the public baths, and you sit down, there are 2 figures in the baths already that are kind of being covered up by the steam, and you can't really make them out. But neither of them are saying anything.
Please don't. Okay.
They're not weird.
Yeah. Sit right down and asking. Relaxing. Oh, what a great day. Made some gold. Probably send some back to the rest of my group. Oh, what a fantastic day. This is the most gold I've actually ever had in my life. I never had this much gold.
Are you talking to me? Or are you monologuing?
No, I'm talking out loud, yeah.
He's just monologuing like an evil fucking genius. He's like,
No,
haha.
I was talking out loud to you.
You didn't have a lot of gold growing up or something?
I didn't have much of anything growing up, to be honest.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I didn't have the best of childhoods.
Are you touched? It's okay if you don't want to talk about it.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Oh, okay, you don't know. It's okay.
No. I just...
No.
I just... I just grew up poor. Yeah, I didn't have much of anything except for my family back there, and the rest of
That
them
like
back.
Desmond and Kira.
Yeah,
Uh,
but we're just half of our group back home. Yeah,
I see.
yeah, just a large group known as the Misfits. That's because we all came together. We all
Yeah.
came together, all of us equally having garbage childhoods, and came together at a young age.
At least you guys had each other. That's good.
Yeah, very grateful there. Or I'm close to very much all of them, but Desmond and Kira are very dear to my heart.
What about Phil? What happened to Phil?
What about Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, they're all friends. They're
I
all
forgot
friends
about
to me. Yes, yes.
Oh yeah, Phil.
No.
Phil, dude?
No, it's just Desmond and Kira. We grew much closer.
So Phil was like the third wheel type thing, or
Uh,
like fourth wheel,
Yeah, he was just there. Yeah.
and that sucks. But that's
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
Yee. Are those people watching us or anything?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 13, 15.
15. Okay, one of them is not moving because they are asleep and like slumped against the back of the bath. The other one, the other one, however, looks like now it looks like a it actually looks like a like a woman, like a high elven woman with her hair kind of tied back into like a bun, like a sloppy bun, and she's not moving. It's hard to get a read on whether she's listening to you or not, but she's just kind of sitting there, and like where her legs are crossed in the middle of the bath, and it's like she's got a very formal stance.
Okay. Wait, so they're sitting together?
No, they're like across from each other.
Oh, okay. I'm like, are they together and one's just sleeping? Oh, okay.
Anything
Can I
else?
say hi?
Say what?
Oh, can I go over there and say hi?
Yeah.
Hi. How are you doing?
Oh.
I don't know if you want it to be disturbed or anything. If not, I could just go away.
Oh no, that's quite all right. I'm sorry. I was just deep in thought, pondering about my my novel that I'm working on. I don't, it's not a big deal or anything, but
You're working on a book?
yes. Well, I'm thinking of a book to write next after writing my last book. So it's just I come to the bath to really soak it in and get the ideas.
What did you write?
Oh, I don't want to brag or anything, but my latest work.
Please don't tell me.
My latest work.
hope so.
A Drow by Any Other Name. Maybe you've heard of
Oh
it.
my god.
It's
Oh.
yeah, I have them printed in Scandinavia, but I love to come here to this bath. I love the just quaint. I get lots of ideas for just the quaint rural type characters, the simpletons that around here.
He's been reading it.
Oh.
I think he's been liking it so far. I'm like, wow, what a coincidence.
Oh my goodness, that is quite a coincidence. Yes, normally my first few copies end up around here in Scandinavia, but that is exciting if he's liking it. Do tell him I said thank you.
Okay, I'm excited to hear about your next book when it comes out.
Yes, I just had a great idea that just hit me out of nowhere. It's about this brutish Goliath type, and she meets this dainty, small half-elf woman. Maybe in a bathhouse. We'll have to
Whoa,
expand.
that sounds great.
Yeah, we'll have to expand on that further.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm terribly
I look
sorry.
forward to it.
I'm terribly sorry. Where are my manners? My name is oh gosh. Notes.
My name is
Oh.
author of Harry Potter.
My name is Ophelia.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Alice Lyra.
Yes, Ophelia Darkmoor.
Ophelia Dark.
Please be on the lookout for any more of my novels. I do appreciate a fan.
Yeah, of course. They're always like top sellers at our bookshop, so.
Oh yes. Oh, your books. You run the tome store.
Yeah.
Yo, that's amazing. That's great. I was just, I come in there. I talk to your father every once in a while, and it's nice.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Oh yes, it's a pleasure to meet you as well. Always a pleasure to see fans of my work.
I shall leave you to think of the rest of your inspiration and everything.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. She goes back to sitting with her legs crossed, just kind of thinking. Yes, a Goliath.
All right.
That could work.
Sorry, what?
She's not paying attention to you.
Give her a dirty look.
She's still not paying attention to you.
I know.
Anything else you'd like to do in the bathhouse?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, eventually you all get cleaned up, and you head back to, well, what would you like? Where would you like to go? Zakel and Isern are predisposed for the rest of the night.
Do you guys have a room for the night?
'Cause
Didn't he just buy the one night?
yeah.
I can go back to my house, but we really can't accommodate many people.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go back to your house, then that's fine. We can head back to the hotel. Even.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Does Sakil still have our room keys?
Say what?
Does Sakil still have the keys to all the rooms?
No, I mean you all got your keys when
so
he bought you the rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You would have turned them back in as you left though. So because
Gotcha.
you only bought the one
Yeah.
night. So
right.
so you head back. I'm assuming you two buy rooms.
Yeah.
How late is it?
At this point, I'd say it's probably getting on to like 9-10 o'clock.
Okay, so shops and stuff are closed.
Yeah, they're closed.
Yeah, then I just go home.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go buy a room, have an ale.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I'm gonna go into my room, whatever room I have.
yeah, let's just say 5 silver
Yeah.
for both of you.
Get
Sorry,
5
go ahead.
silver. And I'm very excited. I'm like, ooh. And like to inspire me, I'm gonna wind the toy and just floating in the air. Watch it float in the air. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I can do this. Alright. So I'm gonna have the pearl in hand and the feather. And cast ritual cast identify on the stick.
On the stick.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I would do it on all the. Oh, I have the. Well, no, that's the only thing I can use. Yeah. So just the stick then, because I don't have the glass sword.
That's my favorite song.
Get you means
Emma, that's popping.
it is. Where is it? I had it. I lost it. I should have copied this down.
Why is
Okay, yeah, that's what it is. It's a wand of fairy fire. I don't know if that's a thing. I mean, wands can hold anything.
What? I don't see it now. It's on
It
an
was an
item.
evocation. So here is, I'll send it to you. Here is the spell that the wand does, and it's got 7 charges, and each day that you rest reloads a charge.
Okay.
If you cast the 7th spell, you roll a d20, and on a 1, if you expend the last spell without using the last slot, if you roll a 1 on the d20, it just reverts to a normal stick.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
So, eventually, you can all take a long rest. Except for maybe not Zakel and Acern.
Full HP though, so we're good.
Yeah, you can take a long rest. After the first
Oh,
10 minutes, you guys were. Then it's probably not.
For 10 minutes.
First 10 minutes.
Got so much to
game.
figure out.
Dance game.
Yeah, 8 minutes to figure it out. Too. Never mind. So you all take a rest. You awaken. You all awaken in different rooms. So, would you all like to meet back up at Hearthstead?
Yep.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. You all meet up back at Hearthstead. Anything you'd like to talk about while you're there?
So shall we head out now then?
So many women.
Guys, we're all insane. You guys have got to try out Heaven's Hall.
I'm good. I'm kind of. Never mind.
So you guys spent the night there?
A tiefling.
Yeah, you don't think that I could...
Yeah, the
Hey, Slayer,
tiefling
you
had
don't
the
have the,
tiefling
check
had the
for
cool
Janet?
thing she could do with her tail, where she can't. Never mind. It's just-
Janet looks like a normal human lady, but fucking Christ, guys. Who's Janet?
All right. So shall we continue on our journey? Head our way to Temptria.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. As you all get up out of the tavern, head out.
Wait. One
Wait.
second. Should we get?
We should get horses.
Yeah.
Yes. Fucking grab. Is there a train?
A train?
No? Okay, cool. Let's get horses.
Horses. There are I should have wrote down stables too. Kayla, why did we forget all these things when we were going over this?
Forgot about stables.
Forgot about stables. Guess it just doesn't have a stable. Sorry.
It's funny because you were talking about how we don't have. Like, oh, I don't know.
And I
We
totally
didn't talk
forgot
about
to-
our
that's-
place having horses.
That's fine. So as you guys get up and leave to head to the stables, you hear the town crier, another town crier, say this. She goes, new god captain in Temptria, brand new god captain in Temptria. Also, news from Kalefall. 5 heathens sent to death for terrorism inside of Kalefall. 5 heathens sent to death for terrorism inside of Kalefall. And as she decries this, that's where we're going to end off.
Oh, thank God, because my computer is promptly shitting itself right now.
Awesome. I can't wait to level up.
Yeah, that'll be fun when you do it.
Oh
Wait.
my
So,
God.
What?
Wait, really?
yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Alright. Feels bad.
What?
Uh-oh.
Have fun getting to Temptria. Yay! That'll be it for us, everybody. Thanks so much for watching.
No.
No. Be sure to
We're going 3 more hours.
Be sure to watch twitch.tv/ZadroLOL. He's also a streamer, and he would love your viewerage, your patronage. Not as much as I would, but the point still stands. and
Monster. Look at this man as he tries to smile and lie. Look, hey, take Twitch chat. How are you guys doing? How are you?
I need to be.
Okay, I'm sorry. Kayla, you can level up. Everybody else is
Oh, come on, I gotta get some experience. I took on 3 women at the same time. Twice! That session.
That's very true.
I killed Jill, and then 2 wolves. And I also was like, hey, throw a fucking torch, and then it worked.
It's okay.
You did do all of those things.
I did it. I did those things.
Good for you.
Gosh,
Thank you.
damn it! I hate you.
Why? Because we didn't level up?
No.
When was the last? You leveled up last session.
We done it.
No, it wasn't the session before.
Okay, never mind. Still, point stands. You're not leveled up. You're level 3.
I just feel like so much has happened, and it's like not leveling up feels like.
We're
off
doing a
pace.
whole campaign of
Yeah,
It
shit.
just feels
We're
off
good.
pace. I don't know.
Oh my god.
What do you
I'm not saying that we
mean?
should.
You're
I'm saying
on
that
the exact pace I have set.
You've
Keegan, I
done
think the
so
pacing's great.
much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
This is a good pick.
until then, I will see you guys. We will see you guys next week. Whenever I get my schedule, I will tell you what that is.
I hate Keegan. I hate twitch.tv/ItKeegan.
And with that rousing endorsements, we're getting out of here. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Appreciate you. Thank you,
All
Max,
these
for the
don't
host.
frick
Thank you
yourself.
for the follows. Doc Teacher, thank you for anyone who donated. You're all the best.
Frick you
And
frick you, that one guy in the chat.
remember that we're still only level 3. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye.